Welcome to the Lucas and Adam Show. I'm Adam.
Yeah, I'm Lucas.
That's right. That's right.
Unfortunately,
We have a very special episode for you guys today. Before we talk about that, we are on Spotify. So, like and subscribe.
you
And
asked and
now,
we answered.
that's right. That's right. So, we're going to
I
keep it
tried.
coming.
I tried really hard to sabotage it, but he kept. Adam is nothing if not persistent.
I'm that good,
So
guys. I'm that good.
he
So,
convinced me to take the leap with him.
tell your friends. Tell your
This is our
friends.
full-time job now.
That's right. That's right. Yep. Luke, you want to tell them what we're talking about today?
Actually, I wanted to do one of my segments of my own here. Uh,
Is that
has
so?
Adam
Okay.
ha- has Adam been watching sports or not? Um, I'm not sure if when this will get released. Usually it's like a week. I'll give you a look behind the curtain here. Usually
Yeah.
they're coming out like a week somewhere in that realm after
This should be
filming.
coming out.
But
This should be coming out on the 30th.
well, all right. Well, we'll see how well this ages. But did you see who won the national championship?
Yes, I did. I did see who won the national championship.
Who was
Go
it?
Hoosiers. Go Hoosiers, baby.
Who
We're
who
flipping
who
champs.
who's yours? Do you know who the quarterback is? Do
Fernando Mendoza, baby.
you know where what team he's going to play for next year?
The Raiders.
Oh shit.
Thank you, Craig
You're,
Horlbeck. Shout out
oh yeah,
Ringer Fantasy Football Pod.
I
Craig
guess you
Horlbeck, Danny
you know.
Kelly, Danny Heifetz. Those are my
Um,
guys.
yeah, it was exciting. I didn't realize. I have to admit, I did. How much college football have you watched this year?
Dude, I watched like 10 minutes of that game. No shit. I watched a whole ASU game
12 minutes.
with Blaine. Shout out Blaine, my dad's friend. Yeah.
Is he a friend of the pod
Also
or
my
what?
friend. Yeah, yeah, friend
Okay.
of the pod. Friend of the pod.
Okay.
Yeah. We'll have to get him on here. Talk about
All
ASU
right.
or something like
We'll see
that.
what that is. Their basketball team sucks. Their coach pretty much just admitted he gave up 5 weeks
Hey,
early. He's
be
like, I'm doing
nice.
everything I can. I'm doing everything I can, but we're still losing. I'm doing everything I can. I'm not sure if that's not waving the white flag, I don't know what is. Um, I
Um,
slept on Signetti, I have to admit. I still up until they beat Oregon the second time in the semifinals,
mm-hmm.
I did not they did not have my respect. I apologize to everyone because they
Don't
will most likely I think they'll be building a legacy unless Signetti for some reason leaves, but I don't know.
Dante Moore coming back.
Yeah,
So watch
well we'll
out.
see how that goes.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess while we're in football corner, do we want to do some coach firing stuff? Or coach hiring?
I mean, the Bills fired Sean McDermott. I don't think
Yes, they
anyone thinks
did.
that's a good move. Um, as a
I
Ravens
mean,
fan, that makes me kind of happy because maybe the AFC will be a little bit more open. Um,
yeah.
we just hired Jesse Minter, which I mean, I guess I'm excited about. We'll
Did
see.
you?
We'll
I
see
missed
how they
that.
do. Yeah, they just released like a couple hours ago, so
Oh shit. Okay. All right.
I don't feel a certain way about it. I mean, I'm glad that I kind of thought we were gonna get Chris Shula, the Rams guy.
I
You're
heard that
Rams.
too. That's
Um,
right. That's right. Go Rams, baby. LA.
uh, how come you're a LA fan and a Chargers fan?
Because the Rams are winning. So,
And San
yeah.
Diego sucks.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah. Well, Justin Herbert's dating Madison Beer, so
oh,
out of
is he?
spite, kind of can't. Yeah.
That makes
So,
my one
he
friend was
can't.
saying, yeah, Drake May's gonna fuck Madison Beer after when they played in like the wild card round. I was like, oh, cool, good for Drake May. I didn't know that that was a thing. That's all
Oh,
I'm
you
fucking.
didn't know why you were saying that.
I was like, oh shit, man, man. I mean, Drake May's hot. I mean, fuck, Madison, Freudian slip. Everybody's hot. I would do everyone. I should text
Actually,
him,
well,
man.
that's
That's
funny
actually my
because I heard that Vrabel was gonna fuck Harbaugh. Actually, is how it was gonna work.
everybody's fucking hardball.
Yeah.
Although now he's with the Giants, so we'll see. How's that?
Uh,
How's that make you feel?
I meant Jim, but yeah.
Oh, it's a
Yeah.
three-way.
'Cause-
Should we save some
oh
football
shit.
talk for Ken or what?
Nah, because we'll do a championship round preview with him, so it'll be good.
Oh, okay.
We'll do a
All
preview,
right.
which will be coming out after.
Yeah, I know
It'll be
the
coming out
after
like
the
right
fact,
before the Super Bowl.
which is good. I like that. I think
Yeah, yeah,
people have a right to know our takes before. and they'll see how stupid we are, or maybe we'll see
Yeah,
how smart we are. I don't think that
yeah.
we don't gotta worry about that.
But yeah. So I mean, hiring Harbaugh. I mean,
That's your
I wish
division.
he would have. I wish he would have held out for like one more week so that he could have taken the Bills job.
Yeah, he would have went to
That,
Cleveland. He would have went to Cleveland.
oh shit. That would have made me a lot happier. I mean, shit, it's Harbaugh. I mean, he's not a play caller. So
Yeah.
it's not like they're it's not like he's like Kyle Shanahan or Sean McVay or like even Mike McDaniel or anything like that. So it's like he's really just like a culture guy. But I mean, like they're still gonna have to rely on their coordinators to actually like execute and do that kind of stuff. And Dayball was really like he was like a quarterback whisperer, so it's like
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how much like Harbaugh
Ball's gonna bring.
is I don't know what he wants to do for Jackson Dart, like what his plans are, but I mean he's got to feel pretty good about the system that he's stepping into. I mean, our division
Well,
always feels like the toughest and the weakest at the same time. It's I don't know.
it's very polarizing. It's very
It
polarizing.
is. It is. Yeah. It's hard to find someone who doesn't have a lot of feelings about at least two teams, and it's normally the Cowboys and the Eagles that people have feelings
Yeah.
about. but
I
yeah,
I'm so tired. I mean, I hate the fucking Eagles. I'm so tired of them
dude.
being involved. It's like the Chiefs. Those two I'm
Mm.
so fatigued with. Um, Speaking of fatigue, we'll get into a franchise that knows a thing or two about that. Today, we're gonna talk about debatably. We'll probably get debatably. We'll get into
Mhm.
what kicked off Marvel into the powerhouse that it is today, or was. We'll also get into that conversation as well. What movie are we talking about?
We're talking about Iron Man, guys. The first one.
Oh,
The
shit.
first one.
I thought we were talking about Iron Giant. Son of a bitch.
Oh shit! All right, cancel the pod.
No,
You
I
guys can
can.
tune
I'll,
out.
I'll adjust on the fly.
You're going from the dome on this one.
Yes. Yeah.
But
Speaking of
yeah,
dogs,
guys. So, you guys know what it is. We like the rewatchables. We like Bill Simmons. I like Sean Fennessy, and we also like CR. So, and also shout out Van Lathan, Kyle Brandt, all you guys. You kick ass. Mallory Rubin,
Priscilla,
shout out,
R.I.P.
shout out. Yeah,
Who was the chick on the Top Gun pod? Was that Mallory Rubin?
that was Mallory. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I like her. Hey,
She
dude, Baltimore represent Maryland. Let's go.
she gets the overacting award every time she's on the pod.
Hey.
All right.
Hey, I like her. House of R. All right, but yeah, we're gonna do some categories. But first, what'd you think of the movie, man?
Well, I this is prob I was thinking about it when I was rewatching it, and before while we talked about doing this pod,
Mm-hmm.
I this might be one of my most watched movies, not of all time, but definitely like top 15, 20, because I got around to the Marvel scene way late. I think I saw the first movie that I kind of remember seeing. I saw Civil War in theaters, and it was obviously great.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And I was like, damn, I'm kind of sleeping on this. And then the Homecoming came out, and I kind of jumped right into the Spider-Man Tom Holland saga, um, where he did Homecoming, Far From Home, and then obviously No Way Home. And I think it was after I saw Homecoming, I was like, man, this Marvel's kind of cooking. They know what they're talking about. Maybe I should watch some of their shit. Uh, so I started right from the beginning because I think we just got Disney Plus. So I was like, I have all
Mm-hmm.
these movies at my fingertips. I need to start. My mom's paying $12.99 a month. I got to start making her money. Um, so I started watching Iron Man and then just work the amount of time. So I say it's my most watched, one of my most watched movies because hey, it's a good comfort movie. I mean, it's perfect, cinematically and sequentially and storytelling wise. But it's also anytime I'm like, man, I need to finish rewatching the MCU. I go back to the very beginning. I hit up Iron Man again. So it's pretty much the kickoff of every movie marathon binge that I go on. And I'll rewatch it and I'll be like, oh yeah, I remember this. I could probably skip ahead to 2014, 2015. But I mean, it's a great way to kick. It kept me interested for a while. Like like I said, I joined in the late 2010s, 2020, which is when Marvel fatigue really started to hit the wall. So I came in with like high expectations that met them, and then I was also like, well, this is better be really good because I mean, the crap that it's coming out, like I saw fucking Captain Marvel, which has kind of aged a little bit better with time, I'll say, based on some of the crap that's came out recently. Thunderbolts not included. Um, and it met my expectations. What do you got?
Gotcha. Um, I mean, I love this movie. So I saw I guess I'll go through my journey with Marvel. So I saw pretty much all the Phase One movies in theaters. So like
You saw
Iron
this
Man
in theaters?
through the first Avengers movie. I'm pretty
Damn.
sure. I'm pretty sure.
We'll fact check
Um,
you with Ken.
yeah, yeah. He'll call me on my shit. Ken's coming on the next pod. Shout out. Uh, and yeah, so I saw all those, and then I kind of fell off after like Winter Soldier.
Hmm.
Um, because I was in like middle school, I was starting to get into high school, getting busier, just not talking to girls and stuff like that. So that was taking up a lot of my time. And
Not
yeah,
checking.
and then I hopped right back in for Endgame. Um, and then I've kind of been with it so ever since. Yeah, and yeah, it's been an interesting ride because I didn't see a lot of the ones that came out when I was in college, and I've seen most of the ones that have come out since. So it's it's been a really interesting ride. But I was so into the first Iron Man movies, and it was just like it was so cool because I didn't know anything about the character, and like I would ask like my dad questions and shit like that, and he'd be like, and he would answer them, and then it was just more to know and stuff like that. Because I thought Spider Man was like the only superhero, and then I learned about Batman, and then I
We'll
thought
get
they were
it.
the only two superheroes, and
And then I learned
and
about
I was
Star
like,
Wars,
wait.
and
Yeah. Well, actually, Groot came third.
okay, I was about to say, there's a tree. There's a tree somewhere.
But yeah, and it was just cool to have like a whole new world of like superhero stuff get opened up to me, and this movie is what did it. So, um, yeah. Do you want to
Yeah,
talk about
it's
RDJ? Or
yeah.
yeah,
I mean, everything that I know about RGJ, like he wasn't supposed to be in this movie. I mean, we were what, 5 or 6 when this movie came out, 6, 7.
yeah. There were some
Um,
wild casting what ifs,
so all
so
that crap
we'll
with
get to
him,
those.
whether or not he should be in it or not.
Oh baby.
Um, Definitely went over my head. I learned all about that shit kind of later because I was like, well, who gives a shit? The movie was fucking great. So I mean, I know he was obviously not, didn't shouldn't. Everybody was saying he shouldn't have been in it, and Jon Favreau, surprised to no one, hit a fucking home run and stuck with him and absolutely kicked off one of the greatest franchises of all time. When I say franchise, I'm kind of referring to like Marvel versus like Iron Man. We can get into some great trilogies. I mean, we'll get into the other movies too, but yeah, it's it's bittersweet watching this because you're like, wow, like what's watching this for the first time, knowing what's coming, knowing where you're at right now, like these are baby steps, and versus, watching Ant-Man versus the Wasp Quantumania, like you're just like blow my head off, please. So it's tough when you've been given $1 million and you've had the opportunity to spend it, and then like, all right, well, here's $100. You can, and you're like, well, crap, this doesn't. Ant-Man Quantumania might be good on its own, but with $100, help me out here. I'm struggling with the analogy. You
I
get what
don't
I'm
get
saying?
I don't get the metaphor.
Okay. I'm saying like
I'm saying,
when you stay with me, folks. If you get a million
when you
dollars,
give a mouse a cookie, when you give a
yeah.
mouse a cookie,
When you say no,
then what?
David, um, is that a good one? Good ref. No. All right. Well, I'm not gonna elongate this too much, but it's
It's all
you're
right.
spoiled. We were spoiled. We were
Yes.
spoiled with the late 20s, the late 2000s, pretty much all the 2010s, and now you have the Multiverse of Madness, which you could. I didn't even know John Krasinski was in it until I was researching a little bit about the MCU. later years to get prepared for now. I I didn't see. I think the new Captain America was like the newest uh, Marvel movie I've seen. So 2025 on are the movies that I've seen. And then we've talked about it in our 2025 pod. I think Marvel, they're not in a bad place right now. I
Well,
mean, I've watched.
we'll get to that. We'll get to
Okay.
that. Yeah,
Well,
yeah, yeah. So I
well,
mean, RDJ, this is the comeback, greatest comeback in Hollywood history, widely regarded. I can't think of a better one. Um, and same year as Tropic Thunder. Uh, coming up later. What watch the feed for that one. That'll be very ripe for discussion. And you know what? I like the Sherlock Holmes movies. I think
I
those
love,
kick ass. It made
I
me want
love
to carry a
them.
cane. Yeah,
I've never seen the second one, and I like that we have
the second one's
Americans
dope.
doing British. We have Americans doing British accents, and not Brits doing American accents. We need more of that
Stick
shit.
your germs.
Yeah,
I do like that we kind of flipped it on him.
just completely.
RDJ, very good at accents.
Yes,
Dude, I just watched that first Sherlock Holmes movie the other day. Fucking slaps, dude. Second
I love
one
that movie.
is might be one of my most watched movies ever. It was
The
just
second one,
I went through like a 3 month phase where it was just like free time, throw it on.
I think I
Um,
remember you saying something like that.
yeah, I don't get the action scenes are fucking dope.
Right.
Shout out Guy
Rachel
Ritchie and
Rachel
Jude
McAdams,
Law.
your girl,
Yes,
Rachel McAdams.
that's right. That's right. She's from New Jersey in that. And then I mean, I guess the RDJ run kind of culminates in him winning the Oppenheimer Oscar. Um, so however you feel about that, interesting win for sure.
Yeah.
Um, interesting that he was in that movie. I'm glad he was doing some stuff. Bummed, however, that he turned down the role of Poseidon in the Odyssey. Do you know why I
Mm,
turned down the role of Poseidon in the Odyssey, Lucas? Wild
because
guess.
he doesn't want to work with Christopher Nolan. I can't blame him for that.
To play fucking Doom. He
Uh,
couldn't do both. So he was like, you know
well,
what?
we'll see how well that
I'm
aged.
yeah, anytime that a couple breaks up, it always works out right when they get back together, you know?
Yeah. That's
Um,
that's where they start finding their stride.
that's right. That's right.
You know,
Take two,
they're gonna hit the ground running. Well, they learn from their past mistakes because there were so many
Well,
apparently.
hopefully. It is interesting though when you go back to your ex-girlfriend and you just are a different character.
You're like, I'm
That's
no
always
longer
kind of interesting.
my name's Steven. It's not Lucas anymore. It's like when Andy comes back from the office. It's Drew.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
Drew
he's
actually.
Drew. He's Drew now. So RDJ is coming back as Drew in Doomsday. It'd be funny if we started every episode with like, what's the Doomsday clock at?
Yeah.
Um, that would kind of be a funny bit.
December
But
16th,
that's
right?
shit. I think so.
December 16th,
Damn,
1991.
that's funny.
He did Zodiac.
And
He did Zodiac before Iron Man.
I was gonna say a couple other things. Yeah. So a little RDJ history for me. Weird Science. Love him in that. He's good. Really young. Natural Born Killers. Wayne Gale is an Australian news reporter, and then Zodiac. Yeah, he's working with Fincher the year before this comes out, and then he made a really nice senior documentary um, with Chris Smith. So very touching about his father.
I don't know. I don't know.
Um,
That is nice.
yeah, it's on Netflix. You want to talk about our guy John Favreau?
Yeah, I mean, I love Jon Favreau. There's, I can't think of anything that he's did that I don't like at all. Couples Retreat was awesome. Elf is one of my favorite movies. Uh, his the shit that he's doing or did for the Marvel franchise is great. I don't think I mean, he hasn't touched it since what? Since Endgame, right? I don't think he's had anything to do with it. Chef, I hope we do Chef.
That sounds
We're gonna
right.
have to do we're gonna have to do Chef at some point because that's one of our all-time favorites. Him and RDJ
That'd be good.
get back together.
That's
Um,
right.
and then the shit that he's doing with Star Wars now is also great. So
Yeah.
I'm not. I
He
love.
built Disney Plus,
Yeah, he really did.
basically.
I love that in this one that he has a line, maybe two. Like he's kind of just sitting back and watching in this one. Um, and really becomes integral to the franchise, at least from my point of view. I'm sure some other people just like John who? Happy who? Oh, you mean the fat security guard? Yeah, okay. Is that curly haired fuck? Um, but yeah, he's when you peel behind the curtain a little bit, I mean, he's everywhere. And these three, did he do all three of them?
No, he didn't do the third one. That was Shane Black.
Okay.
Um,
Okay.
yeah, but he did the first two. He's Happy Hogan, for those who didn't know.
Sorry.
Wrote and directed. Um, yeah, so I guess just a little John Favreau. I just
Wrote,
wrote down some
directed, and
movies.
starred.
Wrote, directed, and starred. That's right.
Hmm.
So I saw Cowboys and Aliens so much. I watched that movie. I couldn't tell you how many times. That's where I fell in love with Olivia Wilde. Shout out.
Yeah, she's good.
Um, Elf, Zathura, previously mentioned Chef. He wrote and starred in Swingers. Mando and
Mhm.
Grogu coming out soon. Mando TV show. He's Eric the Clown in Seinfeld. Great episode. He's in Friends as the rich guy UFC fighter who dates Monica.
How do you know
Um,
about Friends? You don't know shit about Friends, guy.
I,
All
I
right?
know. I know about Friends guy.
No,
I
you
had to look
don't.
up that he was a UFC fighter because I knew he was rich, but I couldn't remember he was in the
He
UFC.
was trying, aspiring to be a UFC
He was
fighter.
aspiring, but he was already
Yeah,
rich.
he was. Yeah, he was getting that. Well, he was like, it was funny because he was like, Monica, I have an important conversation to ask you, or I have an important conversation I have with you. And Monica
Uh,
thinks he's gonna propose to him, and he's like setting it up, laying on thick. He's like, "There's one. I realize I'm successful in everything, but there's one last realm I've yet to conquer. I need to be the ultimate fighter in the Ultimate Fighting Championship."
it's the Octagon. That's the last realm.
Yeah, yeah. Well, I
That's
think it was
fucking
like an
funny.
octagon box that she thought she found or something like that. Or no, it was rings. He like he called like a ring
Oh.
designer, but it was for like a UFC ring.
It was for UFC ring.
Yeah,
That's
not an
fucking funny.
actual wedding ring. Whoa, who would have
That's
thought Friends is funny? Adam
that,
learning all this
that's fucking
shit.
funny. Hey,
He
sue
doesn't know
me.
shit about Friends.
I want to touch on the Vaughn partnership real quick. I cannot believe Vince Vaughn did not make a cameo in any of these movies. That seems ridiculous.
Yet, yet.
Not, yeah, you're right. Not yet. Not yet. VV comeback.
Tuesday's coming up all double V, dude.
Yeah, I mean, the couple movies that he's done with Vaughn, Couples Retreat, Four Christmases, Swingers, The Breakup. Um, he's also been in I Love You Man, G-Force, Wolf of Wall Street. Um, The Lion King plays a big role in our friendship. Do we want to talk
Why
about that a
was
little bit?
he?
I think that's the
Why
first movie that we saw together in a theater.
in theaters? Yeah,
I think
it was
so.
at least the most significant because we had our big.
Yeah.
Well, we were supposed to go to Texas Roadhouse, but the Roadhouse was closed or some shit,
Hmm.
so I
Yeah.
ended up going to
Yeah.
Wendy's,
He
and they
directed
put
that.
mayo on my. They probably put mayo on my fucking baconator. Those sons of bitches.
That's right. That's right. You
Uh,
never learn. You never
50-50
learn.
with Wendy's. 50-50 with Wendy's if they're gonna put mayo on my burger or not. I hate mayo.
What if
Keep
they
mayo
sponsored
off
the
my
pod and
burger.
kept fucking it up?
I'd leave the pod. It'd be the
That'd be
Lucas
funny.
or it'd be the Adam and Wendy show. The Lucas and Wendy show.
That's
He'd
having a
kick
drink
you
too.
off actually. It would just me.
uh,
It'd just be me and Wendy fighting. Lucas
uh,
and the hot and juicy redhead.
and then the last thing is that he always has a hot love interest. Marissa
Favreau.
Tomei,
Yeah.
Courtney Cox, his wife in I Love You Man is hot. Um,
Who the hell was he in I Love You, Man?
he was the asshole friend of he was the
Of Rudd.
husband of one of Rashida
Oh,
Jones's friends.
yeah.
Yeah. And fucking yeah, he invited like Paul Rudd to his house and then Paul Rudd yacked all over him.
Yeah.
And then he was like, "You play the piano?" He's like, "No." He's like, "Oh, I just thought because like he had a piano." He's like, "No, I don't play." He's like, "Well, I slap some bass." He's like, "Yeah, I don't play an instrument." It's like, slapping the bass.
He slapped the bass a little bit.
He does slap the bass a little bit, but yeah, he was on "I Love You, Man," and fucking Heather Graham in Swingers. I mean,
Mm.
doesn't get much hotter than that. Also, a fucking Sofia Vergara in Chef. It's the classic Sandman move. Give yourself
He
a hot wife.
divorced her.
That's right. That's right.
Wasn't hot enough. Wasn't hot enough.
Oh God. Do you want to talk about Gwyneth having a moment right now? This Marty Supreme.
I
I
was gonna
mean,
get into that later.
yeah.
Uh,
You
we
want to
could
do
do
this
this
now, or you want
now.
to save it for later?
Uh, we could save it for later because it's kind of a
All right.
big category.
Mm, I like the
Yeah,
sounds of
that's where I
this.
had it.
All right.
You want to talk about Obadiah? About Jeff?
Jeff Bridges, our guy.
Yeah.
Uh,
It's
JB draft coming soon, guys. That's a
yeah.
tease for you guys. Hang out for that. Drafting all of the
2029.
people whose initials are JB.
Yeah.
He might be first ballot. Jeff Bridges. Who knows? Shaved his head for real. Uh,
I know.
and
Grew the beard out a
yeah,
little bit.
just
Scruff.
yeah. I guess we'll talk about him a little bit more as we go through the thing. I don't know if I have too much to say up top. I love Jeff
I don't have
Bridges.
much to say about him either. I mean, I'd like
Yeah.
to see the Tron movies at some point.
Oh
I know he
yeah.
plays a big part in that. I mean, I've seen
He's
other of the
Flynn.
shit, but Tron's
Yeah,
the one thing that I'd like to attack that franchise at some point. Maybe we could talk about it on here. Give me a reason to watch it,
that'd be interesting. It's on
even though
Disney Plus.
I've never heard of much positive things about it. But
I thought Ares
adventures
looked
out
cool,
there.
and I like the soundtrack.
Yeah, the second one or the Ares one
Mm.
looks really good. But
Yeah, yeah. I don't know how good of a movie it was, but the
yeah, I
actual
don't.
like visual effects were cool. But yeah,
Carrie's guy,
that's
Jared
right.
Leto.
That's right. That's right. One of her favorites. Pretty interesting run for JB at this time. He's gonna win an Oscar the year after this comes out with Crazy Heart. So that's interesting. And he'll always be the dude to me. Just shout out Coen Brothers. Love you forever. Um, yeah, it's
I liked him in
he's just a
R.I.P.D.
fantastic actor. What's
Yeah,
that?
I said I liked him in R.I.P.D.
R.I.P.D. with
Yeah.
Ryan Reynolds. Yeah.
Have you seen that movie?
Yeah, of course I've seen that movie.
Okay,
Yeah,
yeah.
they they
I don't.
they, they,
I
they
think
feed the demons Indian food to get them to come
yeah,
out of their shell. Yeah,
that's how they get it.
that's
I think that movie gets a bad rap. I think that movie gets a bad rap, and I think it's pretty good.
yeah.
You
Solo
know,
R.I.P.D. pod.
I'll do it. I can vamp it up for 55 minutes to an hour.
Oh God.
I'm just like Robert
And that
California. I'm just like Robert California. Audacious. Audacious. You laughed before you even heard the punchline. All right, are you ready to do the categories, or do you
all
want
I heard was Robert California. Yeah. Last thing, Sam Jackson post credit scene, maybe the most
all
important
kinds of
scene
lines?
in Marvel.
Yeah.
Um, Avengers Initiative. But spoiler alert, not on my most rewatchable scene list because it's like too short.
Are
But
you kidding me? You're telling me if you were watching Disney Channel and you turned it on and that was the scene that was on your face, you wouldn't want to stick it out to the end?
it would get me so excited, and then it would end. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's exactly what I want.
Well, it probably
Um,
means Iron Man 2 is around the corner, so that or the Hulk, and I could see you bailing on that.
but yeah, let's do some rewatchable scenes. Yeah,
I
my
have
list makes me laugh. Go ahead.
I always like for the most rewatchable scene, I always like the first half of the movie. I'm always like taking vigilant notes, and the second half I'm just like zoned out, just enjoying it.
Yeah.
I've got the opening firefight scene. I think I mean, if
The opening convoy.
that's a hell of a
Yeah.
way to open any movie,
Hmm.
especially kick off a whole franchise. And you just learn so much about Tony within that first 5 minutes, who he is, his company. I mean, blowing up by one of your own missiles, like that scene where it just says Stark Industries on the missile and then it
Hmm.
blows up, and that's
Yeah.
what actually causes his heart to be fucked up, or so his arc gets pushed in.
Hmm.
That's very ironic, but iron, ironic. Um,
Iron Manic.
yeah, that scene's great.
Yeah, dude. Everything that he says in that scene is hilarious. It's
Hmm.
great. It's
Like
just
no gang
RDJ
signs.
fucking cooking.
Yeah,
Yeah, no gang signs. Did you go? Is it true you went 12 for 12? Well, yes and no. March and I had a scheduling conflict, but luckily December was twins. It's just
yeah.
like that's just yeah. That was the most flat line reading ever, but it's fucking that I just did. But yeah, no, I fucking love that scene, dude. And then it's just boom. And yeah.
Hmm.
Anytime people are just talking and then there's an explosion, it's great.
Immediately
Never doesn't
puts
work.
you on that
Never
shit.
doesn't work.
Yeah.
Um, yeah. Next, I had the Vegas mini scene. I just like that,
Mhm.
where you just see him just fucking shooting craps, and uh, and then Leslie Bibb, um, the woman who I thought was the hottest woman in the world between this and
She,
Zookeeper.
I,
That did some
she
crazy
pissed me
things for
off.
me.
She was a bitch in Zookeeper, so fuck her.
Hey, 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 she bought him that chair. She was trying to be nice.
Yeah, he
I
loved
would
that
find a
chair.
way to sit in that chair. I would find a way to sit in that chair. But yeah, she's great in this as
We
the
gotta add Zookeeper. We gotta add Zookeeper because that's a good
as
movie.
Zookeeper's on the list.
Let's talk about
Best Zoom movies.
ensemble.
Uh,
Leslie Bibb Hall of Fame.
yeah. But yeah, it was Leslie Bibb Hall of Fame, that's funny. But yeah, she's a journalist with some interesting morals. Um will
She
just
loved
sleep.
him.
She he's
She
a
would. She
cold-hearted son
loved
of
him.
a bitch, that Tony Stark.
Yeah.
You're right. You're right.
And an art-hearted son of a bitch.
Yeah.
Does that do anything for you?
um that's kind of funny. Arc.
Okay, move on.
Hey, wait, hang on real quick. Do you say nuclear or nuclear?
Nuclear. Nuclear, is that what I'm supposed to say? Nuclear?
Nuclear, yeah. Yeah.
That's what I say, nuclear.
No, nuclear.
Nuclear.
Yeah.
Is that, I do, I swear to God, I'm saying it the same each time. Nuclear. I'm not
Yeah.
changing
Nuclear.
nuclear.
Yeah.
You laughed the
Not
first time, like I said it wrong.
nuclear. I thought you said nuclear.
Nuclear. Nuclear.
Yeah.
All right, come on.
Nuclear.
Is
Let's spend
it,
more time on this. Uh,
hang on, let me try again. Nuclear.
yeah, but next rewatchable scene, I had Bibb
Nuclear.
waking up through Tony in the shop. He's just
Dude,
in the zone.
I
He's just
gotta stop
cooking.
you. You're just naming every scene. You always do this. We did it for
What do you
Borat, and now
mean?
we're doing it for this. You're naming every scene so
Okay,
far.
is that not rewatchable? I like that scene. It's cool. He's
I
in the
will
zone.
we'll
He's going back and forth with Pepper. It's great.
get into that
Would you
later.
skip it? Would you skip it?
Those two scenes that you just listed are my Ron Burgundy piss breaks.
Are you shitting me? Oh, my piss break is later. My piss break is
Up
later.
until well, I know that's why. Well, up until Gwyneth Paltrow is introduced, you can take a piss. Like there's dude,
Nah, you're fucking tripping,
everything that
dude.
you learn in that scene, you're going to learn throughout the movie. Oh, fucking Tony Stark's a billionaire. Great. Tony Stark can get any woman he wants. We learned that too. Like,
But dude, it's
we
the
know all that
Malibu
shit.
pad reveal, and like,
You're gonna
it's
see
it's
more of the
fucking
fucking
dope.
Malibu pad throughout the
She's
fucking
walking
movie.
through the house. Oh no, that's a good scene. I
I
like
don't
that
really
scene.
give a shit. I mean, we'll get into.
I like
I'm
all of
really
it.
gonna spoil.
Jarvis,
I'm gonna.
Jarvis.
You learn more about Jarvis later. I mean, yeah, that opening scene where you're like seeing how
Yeah.
dope the pad is awesome, but you learn all that
Okay.
shit throughout the movie anyway. There's no plot intricacies there. Like Leslie Bibb is a nobody in this movie, really. She's just a cute face to look at. But
I had a lot to say about Leslie Bibb. Damn it.
I don't know. Well, I anyway. Go ahead. Keep naming every scene in the fucking movie. This is why our pods are 2.5 hours.
That's a hey. The listener likes the pods. Okay.
It's a
Uh,
tight 2.5. It's a tight 2.5.
um, quick note: the plane is very swingers with John Favreau when he's on the plane.
Yeah.
Going to the demo. I like the demo. Maybe that's not super rewatchable. And then I'm skipping ahead to the prison break.
Okay.
So that's
Yeah,
my
I mean
piss
that first.
break. Spoiler alert is him with Yinsen in the cage. I'll tell you, I'm gonna say it right now. Don't like Yinsen. I do not like Yinsen.
What? I
I,
had so much to say about Yinsen.
uh, let's do this now. It's out here.
I love Yinsen. I know it's cheesy and all to be like, oh well, without Yinsen there is no MCU because Tony's dead. But
Yeah.
I love how he just translate when Tony's talking to whoever the main guy is, who's like, you need to build the Jericho missiles for me and I'll let you go.
Mhm.
And Tony's like, no, he won't. And then Yinsen's like, no, he won't. Like that scene, those two lines of dialogue are just everything for me. I love
Mhm.
how I love the reveal that his family's been dead the whole time. I love it when he's starts running out, shooting at the roof. I think that's funny, and I think Yinston's doing what he can. Um, and
Participation
he
trophies. Okay, I get
they
it. Yeah.
have they have the heart to heart, dude. If Tony is alone in that cave,
Uh-huh.
I mean, I don't really. I'm sure he gets killed because he's not. He's trying to be Tony and not be smart about it. That's not true. Tony's always smart, but I think that Yinsen needs to be in there because he's says right as Yinsen's dying, he's like you're really gonna die, and Yinsen's like yes, earn this or something like that. That's a la Captain Phillips from Saving Private Ryan, but that's what I kind of compare it to. He's given Tony a different perspective on the world. Tony's never been in anything short of luxury essentially his whole life, and this is his first time dealing with it. And not only is he dealing with it, but he's also meeting someone from a completely different world than the world that he's used to. And Yinsen's kind of opening his eyes, helping him out as needed. He puts the fucking arc in Tony's chest, like as we've seen from the Pepper scene. That's not a fucking easy feat. Um, it takes two men who have been through a lot together to put an arc into another. So I think Yinsen, I love Yinsen in this, but I could see if you wanted to take a piss, but I really like Yinsen and all the I've got a Yinsen quote in here right now, but you can
Go for it. Go for it.
I'm trying to find
Say
it,
it. Do it
but
in the accent. Do it in the accent.
I don't even know what his what the hell his accent was.
I don't
Hungarian.
know either. Yeah. I can vamp real quick. He's like, you put the arc into me, and I put my arc into you. That's me doing the hot yoga instructor from Couples Retreat, Brother John Favreau. Um, yeah,
Home,
I'm not.
home,
I think you can cut a
home.
lot out of those cave scenes.
Even
That's
with
my
Tony
take.
hammering,
That's good. That it
that's
should
a
be
meme.
like you need one scene a little bit, then you get a little montage, and then the prison break.
I mean, yes, you can tighten it up. You really can
Yeah,
tighten it up.
yeah.
Um,
Not smaller, but
healthier. Um,
healthier, tighter.
you can. I would much rather. I could watch a whole movie about the whole Afghanistan 10 Rings prison, and then once the Obadiah reveals happens, that scene gets a lot more interesting. Anyway,
Yeah.
okay, the prison break scene, yeah, that's dope when he's doing the fucking flamethrowers and
Dude,
rockets
flamethrower
out of
kicks
there.
ass, bro.
Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah.
thank
Yeah.
God for dumb henchmen, right?
Dude, I got a lot to say about those henchmen. Coming up later. Coming up later. Um, yeah. And then the heart change. Skipping
Yeah,
ahead to that, where
with
Gwyneth
Gwyneth.
has to do the yeah, dude, where like, and it's like Operation. He's like, don't touch the sides, don't touch the sides, and he's like, don't pull
That,
it out, and then it comes out, and
yeah,
it's like, oh, I told you not to pull that out. It's like I'm gonna go to
yeah,
cardiac arrest. It's
yeah.
like that whole thing.
And then he's
Yeah,
like, think of it like a game of Operation, and Pepper's like, what? He's like, nothing, just pull it out. Like Pepper doesn't know what Operation is or
yeah,
whatever
right.
they're alluding to is really fucking
Yeah,
funny. That whole scene is really good. Like
yeah.
I love Pepper and Tony in this. If
I
every
yes,
movie couple had half as much chemistry as they do, the movie would be amazing. Um,
dude. The
they
Pepper
have
Tony
so
just
much.
like it's like we need more overqualified actresses in these
Yeah,
types of things because like that could have been anyone, you know? Like, it didn't have to
she's
be fucking Gwyneth Paltrow. Like, she's
her
not
and
in the movie a
Tony.
lot.
Yeah, her and Tony are going head to head in this movie. I think
It's
like,
electric anytime,
and the
dude. And
fact
she's
that
great in the sequels too.
yeah, the fact that she's like not only competing with Tony, but it's very much like Jesus, like whose story, like, who's
Hmm.
more interesting right now? Like Tony's one of the
Yeah.
most interesting guys in the fucking world. You hear it, he's billionaire, playboy, philanthropist, genius. Like, and then here's Pepper, who, no offense to Pepper, I mean she is what like basically a secretary, and she's
Yeah.
still carrying her own. She does great
Yeah.
in this, and
Yeah,
all yeah, in
it's
the
a
whole
lot
franchise, like you said.
it's a lot like the movie Jay Kelly, if you saw that with
No.
Sandman and Clooney, and it's just like how like your assistant or your manager or whatever needs to know everything about you, and it's just like you don't have to give a fuck about them. Like you can live your
Hmm.
entire life not knowing a thing, and I think that relationship is really deep and really interesting, and it's kind of funny that they played Operation at the beginning of the movie, and then they actually played Doctor at the end. So that's kind of funny, but. No, nothing.
Elaborate on that.
Nothing. Playing doctor, having sex. You never
What is
heard
the
that?
playing doc? Is that what that means? Having
It's
sex
like an
playing doctor?
innuendo. Yeah, I think so. Right? That's the thing people say.
I've never heard that.
Now I'm questioning my. All right,
All right.
forget it.
Right.
Forget
We'll
it.
have a pod
Cancel
about
the pod.
innuendo.
Cancel the pod.
It's like been a shit show from the jump. Um,
All right. We can start podcasting now.
all right. Reset. Reset.
Yeah.
Good
But
warm up round.
yeah, but I think that their chemistry is fucking electric. She's great. The heart change is fucking awesome. That might be my favorite scene.
I
And that
I hate. Go yeah. Go ahead with your next scene. I'll do this later.
okay, okay. And then I'm going into the Mach 2 montage.
Hmm.
It's like that's probably like a
Oh,
15-minute stretch. So I don't know if you
do they
can
say?
count
Do
that
they
as one
say?
screen.
Do they say Mach 1 and Mach 2 at all in this movie?
So
I was watching like another video about Iron Man, and they're also
yeah,
referring it to Mach 1 and Mach 2. I was like, what the fuck? I didn't know that was
yeah,
a thing.
yeah. So it might not be Mach, it might be Mark, but whatever.
It
But
doesn't
the
matter.
first one was the cave one, the prison break one.
No, no, no. I
Um,
get it all makes
and
sense with
then
why it's Mach 1 and Mach 2, but is it just common knowledge to call things Mach 1 and Mach 2? Or
I don't know. It's just like different versions of the same thing.
where
Cause
did you
like
hear it is what I'm asking.
where did I hear it?
Yes.
Fuck. I feel like they talk about it in like the later films. It's like,
Okay.
oh, this is the Mark 1000 or whatever. Like when
Yeah.
when he has like all those suits and shit like that.
Iron
It's
Man
this the Mark
3. Yeah.
10. Yeah, like whichever one Rhodey steals, it's like, oh, that's the Mark 11 or whatever. Um, yeah,
Mach 6-7.
and then my last one was Tony versus the terrorists and the Jets.
You didn't have the Obadiah fight, the Ironmonger fight scene?
I don't like that fight scene as much.
I think why like what are you comparing it to? What could have made it better?
It's just whatever makes my heart sink. You know what I'm not a huge fan of is when the bad guy has the same superpowers as the good guy.
Really? You must have
Yeah.
hated Superman then.
Well, I what
The same.
I like
Spoiler, they're the
I
same.
like I like an evil twin more than I hate. I love an evil twin. That's not the same thing in my mind. Maybe I'm a hypocrite, but yeah.
I think
Yeah,
different.
that's right,
I don't know.
Superman. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, that scene as you may have noticed, none of my scenes featured Obadiah. So,
Bad take. Bad take.
yeah.
I I like the last fight scene, and they're similar enough to keep it interesting, but also different enough to make it different. Like Obadiah doesn't care if he kills civilians. Tony's like, ah, shit, I gotta save
Hmm.
civilians. Like,
Yeah.
different. Fuck, Tony's suit malfunctions, so he takes his shit off, and now he's got to fight Obadiah with one hand and starts ripping the
Mm.
shit out of his suit. There, Tony's a lot smarter. It's the brains versus brains thing that
Yeah.
comes back, which is the tale of old as time. Uh,
Yeah. How'd you fix
so
the
I,
icing problem?
boom, all time, yeah, one of the all time greatest gongs right there.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah. That's not the end of the fight though, which is so funny.
yeah, I know. I was like, I think I would have been fine. I think I would have been fine if it ended there,
Yeah.
and and then it comes back. So
Yeah. It's
either way,
like
I think it would
yeah.
was the same result. I think to get Pepper involved was a nice touch. Any scenes with Pepper is I'm
Yeah.
all in.
Yeah. Plan B, if the
So
icing doesn't work, I'm gonna nuke the city.
you're gonna go nuclear?
I'm gonna go nuclear.
Yeah. Uh, I
This
like
guy
I
gets
like
it.
I like the first scene or when he was flying for the first time and he's
Yeah,
like,
I was including
see
that in
what the
like the
hell
montage.
happens. Oh, that's your
Yeah,
Mach
yeah,
1 or Mach
yeah,
2.
yeah,
Yeah.
the Mark II montage, like that. It's like that whole from the time that he starts building through like that the flight test, like that whole thing. That honestly might be my favorite scene is there's a lot there.
I think
There's
that
like
is because I mean,
that stretch like halfway through the movie which is just fucking electric. It's amazing.
yeah, I like I mean, it looks so good. I watched it on my iPad, and it looked great.
Yeah,
Like it, him
it
when
does
he
look
goes
good.
all the way up. I'm not sure why. I guess that's probably what I like that he flies for like maybe 5 minutes. He's like, all right, let's see how high I can go, and then
Hmm.
because I feel like that's what the second if you told me I could fly, I was like, I'm gonna go as high up as I fucking can, and that's
Yeah.
exactly what happened. And then when he starts like plummeting down, like that's when he's flying and the stars and everything. And then he's flying past. I
Hmm.
assume that's the Santa Monica Pier, unless he made it all the way to Coney Island, which we
Santa
don't
Monica
know
Pier,
that.
shout out.
We don't know that. Could be a new. It is. It turns into a New York franchise later on. Yeah, it's
It's foreshadowing. It's foreshadowing.
yeah, yeah. That scene, the scene where with him flying is just great, and
Yeah, like that.
I
It's
love
so
like
good.
the him working everything out. Like it's like
Yeah,
how hard
talking
is
to
it to hover?
Jarvis.
Yeah, how hard? And then
Yeah,
I was trying to find a name for the robot, but I just call him Dummy because he calls him Dummy. He's like,
it's
don't,
Jarvis.
no, not Jarvis, the guy, the claw that moves around.
Yeah, it's Jarvis.
Dude, I don't think so. I'm pretty sure
It's
that
all
thing is its
connected.
own,
It's all Jarvis. The whole thing.
I'm pretty sure that thing is its own entity.
Is it?
Yeah,
All
fact
right, this
check
is worth
that
the Google.
while I
Yeah.
talk about the little robot. I'm fairly certain uh, it's its own thing. But yeah, that thing is really hilarious. This movie isn't as funny as some of the other Marvel movies. I mean, obviously, I wouldn't expect it to be because it's kicks off the whole thing. And even the Marvel movies before this, I the Tobey Maguire Spider-Man, Blade, Daredevil, those movies weren't that funny either. So I think
Mhm.
this movie was probably the funniest Marvel movie to date. Um,
Yes.
but the dummy robot is just so funny when he's like after Tony just flies into the wall and then 2 seconds later just sprays the fire extinguisher on it.
Yeah.
And then when Tony's learning to fly, and then he finally gets it, and then he's like, "Okay, can you point that thing a fucking away from me before I get pissed off or something like that?"
Yeah.
Yeah, that thing's funny. And then it comes back and then gives him the arc that Pepper saved the day again. Pepper left for him
That's right.
and
That's right.
breaks
Yeah.
it.
No, no, I'd say, I mean, I guess this kind of gets into what stage the best. Do you want to rattle off any quotes before we
I
do
can.
that?
Did you look up the robot entity? If it was a different entity
It
than Jarvis?
did not yield any fruit.
Okay.
So,
I don't think it is because that thing is dumb. Jarvis is
yeah.
smart as shit.
Yeah.
And everything that Jarvis is connected to, like the house, isn't fully
Yeah.
operational. The
Well,
suit
Jarvis likes to
is.
talk shit and kind of joke with Tony too. So,
Does he talk shit in the first one?
not really, but like
Yeah.
he's very knowing and very smart and like I wouldn't be surprised if he was like kind of fucking with Tony a little bit. But anyways,
I don't think so.
but
I think it's different.
all right, it might
That kind
be.
of pisses me off that you don't agree. Anyway, um, yeah, I've got a lot of good quotes.
You have a lot of quotes? All right,
Um,
go
when
for it.
Obadiah they're having their final standoff after Tony beats them the first time, and the
Yeah.
fight continues. He's like trying to rid the world of weapons. You gave it its best one. Thought that was pretty hard.
Okay.
No comment on that. I thought that was pretty hard.
Yeah, 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 it's just saying the thing we're all
That's
thinking.
pretty baller. He's like, look, Tony, like, hey, all right, fuck off.
Yeah.
Um, and then this one, I got caught doing a piece for Vanity Fair while when he was late for the jet to take off,
Oh yeah.
and he's
That's
like,
funny.
I got caught doing a piece for Vanity Fair, referring to Leslie Bibb.
Hmm.
Dude, these are good quotes I'm
It's
giving
kind of,
you.
yeah, yeah, it's kind of funny.
All
I
right,
mean,
what's
yeah.
your fucking quote? What's your fucking quote? Let's hear this shit.
I had the 12 for 12 with the Sports Illustrated.
Okay.
That's my favorite. And also like the I am Iron Man at the end of the movie. Like,
Well, here's my Yinsen quote. He doesn't. Does he say?
I
Oh yeah, he does. That seems great. But my favorite Yinsen quote or a quote is Yinsen. He's like, "So you're a man who has everything and nothing because he doesn't have a family.
hmm
He has everything he wants, but he doesn't have a family. And
yeah,
if you don't have family or anything, you got nothing."
that's right.
I like mine better.
Oh,
Once again, Yinsen spitting facts.
Jensen, not doing it for me. Yeah, you want to do what's age the best? You want to kick us off
Uh,
there?
I don't know if this is what's age the best versus just something I liked. I like the fact that they
Mm-hmm.
use like the Air Force more than like the Army or the Marines. I feel like
Mm-hmm.
that trope is pretty played out, and even the Navy. I feel like the Air Force gets the
Yeah.
most like even even a movie about planes isn't about the Air Force. It's about the Navy.
Yeah.
According to Top
They,
Gun.
they they don't get a lot of shine in most movies.
Yeah, I mean it makes sense.
Granted,
They're pretty lame branch, but
yeah, I was gonna say not shown to be incredibly competent.
yeah,
Um,
yeah. In this movie, yeah,
yeah.
Rhodey. We can get into the Rhodey shit.
Dude, yeah, dude, the roadie shit
Dur
where like
During
he's just he fucking hangs up and he's like it's a training
yeah,
exercise and it's like oh I
I
guess it
know.
must
I
be a
was
training
like,
exercise. Yeah,
LA is on the cusp of destruction right now. Training exercise. It's like, where are the
yeah,
police? Where's the fire department? Like, why?
yeah.
Rhodey's just ruining everything.
I know. Yeah, yeah, because you're definitely allowed to have your phone in those types of rooms, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
right. What are you
Uh,
doing, Tony? Tony, where you at?
yeah,
We getting burgers after this or what, dude? I'm dealing with some bullshit in the Middle East.
I know.
Uh,
These fucking terrorists,
yeah, they're
dude,
pissing me
can't get
off.
them off my fucking sack.
I'm gonna go back to the Yinsen shit when he
Yeah.
says, when they're having their moment in the end, he's like, yeah, my family is dead. You need to make everything count. That's kind of
Mhm.
my coach Finstock. Um, we can get into that later, but when he's like,
Yeah.
this is a very important week for you then. Um,
Mhm.
just Tony, like, realizing how much power he actually wields, I think is
Yeah.
very important to the rest of the franchise and him using his power for good versus
Mhm.
doing whatever the fuck he wants with it, which we
Yeah.
touched in Iron Man 2 a lot more about that, but
Mhm. Yeah. Yeah, and I
yeah, I
think it
think
kind of sets the model in Marvel for like I mean, it's such a classic like superhero thing. Like every superhero has an origin story, whatever. But it's just like putting it on film in the Marvel universe, like with that vibe. It's like, oh, okay, guy realizes the error of his ways and wants to make a difference.
mhm.
Yeah. So I mean, yeah, I
I
really like that.
had
Yeah, I feel like most of your quotes are like are really Coach Finstock, kind of like you said. But
I what can movies do for me? That's what I always ask. Um,
Wait, what else did
the
you have for what's his the best?
the comedic elements. I mean,
Yes.
I think
Hmm.
we had this conversation like where there's not a whole lot of comedies that come out anymore over the past decade, really.
Hmm. Yeah.
And you look towards these movies for like comedic relief.
Hmm.
Movies you've got like Deadpool and uh, Ant-Man's really fucking funny too. So
Yeah.
yeah, just like the
Also a lot
comedic
of meme
relief.
potential.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I like uh, Tony Stark's facial hair. He's the best too.
D- That's actually a good call.
He,
I didn't have that.
he's always got some good shit going on.
That's a good one. Yeah, I had banging coworkers.
We're
I
on
thought
different
I,
wavelengths, I think.
I also had that I had that what's the best and the worst. Not out of
I
the
thought it aged
news.
well in
Not
this
out of the
movie.
news. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. They do.
Oh, and I get
It's
what you're saying
tasteful.
because
It's
there's
tasteful.
some yeah, it's tasteful in this movie. In real life, not so much.
It doesn't
Um,
always work out this way. But
yeah,
I had Middle East war movies. We don't really get a whole lot of those
no, you don't.
anymore,
Yeah,
and I think it's a great vibe. Which I guess is so
yeah.
weird, and I guess romanticizes war and everything like that. But like this is
I feel like
coming out like same time as a Hurt Locker, as like fucking Zero Dark 30. Like I mean, Osama bin Laden
American
was still
Sniper
alive when this
was
movie was made.
yeah, American
Like
Sniper was a couple
it's
of years. Yeah, he was
American
alive when it
Sniper.
came
Yeah,
out. You're
like
right.
it's 7 years after 9/11. Like a lot of art is being made about this, and it's like super controversial. Bush was president when this movie was made.
Yeah.
Like, so yeah, it has a lot to do with that, and I think that's aged really well. Like examining it through that
hmm
lens.
I
I
think.
had the comedy in action super. Oh, go ahead.
Well, I thought we were doing moving to what's age the worst. Keep going.
Oh no, no, yeah, I got a couple more. What's age the best?
Well,
Yeah, so
I'll
like
just skip you. So I gotta give the
the
people what they
com
want. Less
the
Adam.
the co the comedy and like action superhero movies. You know what? It's becoming fashionable again. Sean Penn is really holding it down. Older dudes with muscles. I dig it.
Hmm.
RDJ is not afraid of the tank top. He's got those
He's
biceps. He's got those veins. He
he's
looks
got some
good. He looks
abs.
really
He's
good.
got
He's
he's
got
got
some
some abs
abs.
when he's
Yeah, I mean he's
see.
43, so it's not like that old,
Yeah,
but
I
like
don't think that's
he's
that old.
no, not really. But it's just like it's cool to see older guys like that, like taking care of themselves and like staying in really good shape and like it's like, oh, it's a superhero movie. Let me get bulked up. Like he's in
Yeah,
a suit. He
take
didn't have to do
care of
that.
myself. Yeah.
Um, I had scientists videotaping themselves performing experiments. I always like that.
That is
I always
good.
love when they do that. I love that shit.
I
It never doesn't work. It never doesn't work.
I was gonna say
Uh,
that for Apex Mountain. What do you? Well, okay, we'll get to that
no.
later. Apex. We didn't do Apex Mountain, did we? No.
No. It's coming later.
Okay.
And then
Okay.
my last one is just suiting up. It's dope.
Yeah.
Anytime it
I
happens, when he
just.
suits up in the fucking Mark One, when he has the robots putting on all the shit, like it's dope. Anytime a superhero
It
suits
is
up, it's like
crazy.
let's fucking go.
It's crazy how easy it is. Like in this one, it's a whole. He's got a whole room, a whole setup to suiting
Mhm.
himself up. And then what? Like the third one is just a briefcase. He's just like, okay. And then the whole suit
Dude, the
just comes
briefcase is
on.
the second one. I like that shit.
Yeah.
Dude, I
Okay.
think the way they innovate with the Iron Man suit is so
Yeah.
cool. Like, I kind of think the nanotech is kind of lame, where he just like pulls on his drawstrings and then like it like becomes a suit. Like,
Just
I'm
pops
not
down.
into that
Yeah.
as much. But like when the briefcase where he like steps into the briefcase or is like or he just has a thing like he just puts it over his hand like in Civil War, like that shit's dope.
Hmm.
I think that's awesome. Um, but yeah, you want to move to what stage the worst? What'd you have?
Well, so I was struggling with this one. If it's gonna be what stage the worst or the best, I like the whole
Hmm.
Shield organization, Strategic Homeland, whatever the fuck
Oh,
defense.
yeah,
Um,
yeah. I still don't
I
know
don't
what
know
it
if that
stands
is
for.
the best or the worst because I see Agent Coulson and I'm like, man, like God, he was such a good character in the first half of
Hmm.
the universe,
Yeah,
and they just
phase
kind of
one.
screwed him out. Yeah, we can talk about. We never talked about the phases. I hate the phases. It's
I mean, I
I,
guess I brought it up a little
I
bit
don't.
earlier. We don't have to talk about it. It's not very interesting, I
Well,
don't think.
I think I should have said
We're in
it.
phase six
The
right
whole
now, if that means anything.
this. Okay, good to know. Is it
Yeah,
really
no
phase
problem.
six?
It is phase six.
At what point is it too much? Like, let's just watch
It'll
movies to
never be
watch
too much.
movies.
It'll never be too much.
It was called Endgame for a reason.
Yeah. Well, that's because that's the end of the multiverse saga. But now, or no, I'm sorry, that was the end of the Infinity Saga. But now, which is the first three phases. But now we're in the multiverse saga, which is phases four, five, six.
dude, this shit's exhausting. Like, god
You're
damn,
welcome.
I
Yeah.
it's
And
too
then,
much.
don't worry, the X Men will be in for phase seven, and then
See,
it will be back.
the
It'll be
X-Men's
good.
so great. I was like, the X-Men is it hasn't been touched yet. Let's just leave the X-Men as is.
Yeah.
Sure, I throw Spider-Man in there, throw Venom in there. I'm
Yeah.
good for that. But don't fucking throw
Yeah.
the X-Men. If I see like Doctor Strange and Wolverine have a moment, I'm gonna kill myself. They have nothing to do with each other.
Well, fucking wait till Doomsday, bro, because
Are they
because
sucking
Hugh
each other
Jackman is
up
gonna
or
be in
something?
that shit. Hugh Jackman's gonna be in that shit, hundred
Okay, if
percent.
it's just Hugh Jackman, I could deal with it. But like, I can't see like
Well,
Cyclops
he
and
what if he talks to Benedict Cumberbatch? But not dude. Cyclops is in the trailer. He's gonna be in that shit. Professor
Jesus
X is gonna be
Christ.
in that. Magneto's gonna be in that shit. All the Fox X Men are coming back, dude. Don't you worry.
All right,
There's
well,
gonna be like 60 characters in this movie.
as long as Deadpool and Wolverine don't have a crossover, I'm game. Um, all right. Well, with all that being said, Shield didn't age well. That
Yeah.
whole,
Shield, no good.
I mean, I know that was a TV show. I think I tried watching it like when it first came out in like 2013, 2014. And I was
Yeah.
like, ah, this shit kind of blows. I don't know why I thought it was gonna be a TV show about Iron Man and Captain America, but
Yeah.
it's like it's like what if we did the Marvel thing, but just the boring parts with just the regular humans? Like
Yeah.
shit blows. Yeah,
Yeah. No
Shield
superheroes.
blows.
You're welcome. Yeah. I
Uh,
never watched the show. Shout out Joe
yeah.
Diadeneron, Midnight Boys, Pew Pew. He likes that show.
Um, and Agent Coulson is the worst. He had a good he was a good character, and then they
And
took
then
him off the
Tom
island.
Hiddleston fucking killed him. Yeah. And then Loki was like, you know what? I'm a good guy too. So
I know. Well, we can get.
so
I'm
I'm,
sure
I'm gonna kill a bunch of people, and now I'm a good guy. So
we'll do those movies at some point.
yeah.
That's really all I had for
Uh,
Age the Worst. Just the
yeah.
Middle East.
I.
I don't think the Middle East, just the chaos in the Middle East, just never.
Oh really?
I think like GWAT, like the War on Terror is a good like piece, but I
Hmm.
mean, just the Middle East full of mayhem and America getting involved. It's just a constant
Yeah.
reminder of, oh yeah, we're
Yeah.
kind of not the good guys sometimes.
Yeah.
Oh,
They got to figure it out over there, right? They're doing
what
okay, right?
they should be squared away. Um, also, women in the military when they're in the
Oh yeah.
when they're in the Humvee, he's like, "Is that a chick driving or something like that?" He's like, "Oh, I
Yeah.
didn't know you guys had chicks in the military."
Yeah.
He makes a joke or two.
Yeah. Yeah. He's like,
And
oh
then
yeah,
he's like,
excellent
"Yeah, I
bone
would."
structure.
He's like, "I would."
That's right.
He's
Yeah,
like,
that's right.
yeah,
He does
he's like hitting on
it.
her. Yeah,
Yeah. And then she gets blown up.
yeah.
My What's
Those,
Age the Worst, uh, banging coworkers, as previously
mhm.
mentioned. Biased journalism. I don't know. I guess we don't know if Leslie Bibb wrote the piece, but
One can only assume.
yeah, yeah, yeah. To quote Woody Harrelson, aka Cletus Cassidy, that's bad journalism. Um, the Mark One looks like Big Hero 6,
Yeah,
whatever that kid's name was. Not the kid, the robot, whatever the robot's name was. Um,
it's his name,
I
Iron
also
Giant.
Iron Giant.
First name
Oh, it's
Iron.
Ironmonger. Ironmonger, that's it. Uh,
Oh yeah,
yeah, I had
crazy crossover.
comment. I
That's my
had
double feature.
I had comedy and action superhero movies for aging the worst actually, because like I think if it's not RDJ doing it, it just doesn't. No one has the juice like that, really. I don't think, and it's just
I
like
think
you just trying to reheat the same thing over and over again. Like Tom Holland
Ant-Man.
can do it. Ant Man, yeah,
Ant-Man's pretty funny.
Ant Man is really funny, but it's like is Ant Man 3 funny?
I honestly have seen every other scene in that movie. I haven't really seen
Yeah.
the whole fucking thing.
Spoiler alert, it's not. It's not that
Yeah,
funny.
like I said,
Shout out Paul Rudd, I love you. Um and also Evangeline Lilly. And yeah, I said Terrence Howard for Aging the Worst.
oh yeah, I guess I should. Yeah, what's the deal with him? I was gonna ask you. I was gonna bring that up.
So
He wanted more
I
money
for
or something.
yeah, they just couldn't work out a deal, and they were like, well, guess what? Suck on this, suck on this Don
Yeah.
Cheadle, and yeah, so he's out. But I also just had kind of him as a person now. Like he's like kind of like a crazy person. Have you ever heard him talk about math? I don't know if you ever heard
Oh
that, but
shit,
it's
I don't
it.
know. I don't know. You keep cutting out.
Uh,
Oh,
yeah,
do it
I don't
again.
know. I don't know if you ever heard him talk about
You're
math,
like
but
Tom
he's like,
Cheadle.
yeah, oh, but yeah, Terrence Howard's kind of like a crazy person now. But it's like, yeah, it was like one times
Oh,
one
really?
equals one. That doesn't make any sense. In my world, one times one equals two. Shit like this.
He's
Shit
on to
like
something.
that.
That motherfucker's on
He's
to
honest,
something.
yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, it's like it's like Mr. Crocker in Fairly Odd Parents when he was like, two times two
Yeah.
equals five. It's
Yeah, that one scene. I mean, yeah, Terrence Howard in the end of the movie,
yeah.
once he saves. I mean, does he doesn't really save Tony's
Nah,
life.
I
He
don't
just kind of sees him
nah.
laying on the floor, and then they literally tell him to fuck off. He's like, is
Yeah.
there anything you need from me? He's like, keep the skies clear, I guess. Be a corrupt Air Force officer, and then
Yeah.
just is gone. And then he
Yeah.
looks
I'm
at
not
the
gonna
he
need
looks
any
at
backup.
yeah, just stay away. That's really what
Yeah.
I need you for. He's like, Pepper will deal with it. Um, and then
Please do not help me. Do not help me.
yeah, and then he looks at the War Machine knock, and then he's like, next time. That age pretty bad.
Yeah, that's tough.
Yeah.
Uh, yeah, that's all I had for what's age the worst. But do you want to move on to Dion Waiters?
Yeah, I'm curious to see who yours is.
So I had three. Um, Leslie
Okay.
Bibb. Leslie Bibb. I guess I'm biased. Who knows?
Yeah.
Um, I did write down Yinsen, um, which is puzzling. I don't know what I was going through my head last night.
You're probably
Um,
right.
I don't know if this is eligible. I had Jarvis, Paul Bettany
Hmm.
as Jarvis, and
I'd say that's eligible.
the last one was just a joke. Peter Billingsley.
Um, he is no, he's my overacting award. No, I'm just kidding.
Peter Billingsley.
Yeah. I had Yinsen
uh,
as Dion Waiters. I didn't even have
yeah,
him.
Jensen.
Jarvis
Yeah,
could be a candidate, but Yinsen,
yeah. Maybe it's the
I'm
robot.
sorry. He's Yinsen's the Dion Waiters for the MCU, dude. He keeps it alive.
I
I
I
think
just
if
don't
you
fuck with him
throw
like that.
if you made the argument like, oh well, if you throw anybody in there, Tony's gonna get out. I think you're wrong. I think if you throw if you throw the wrong person in there with Tony, it's the whole thing's fucking foobar. So I think Yinsen is a better piece of the
Yeah,
puzzle. So I got Dion Waiters.
I feel like if
Dion
they
Waiters, okay, he's plays for 7 minutes, 15 assists, 2 points, and
oh
like 10
shit.
rebounds. He's doing stuff off the ball. Dude, I don't know why the connection's so spotty. Is
Bro.
it your
It,
connection?
I was gonna ask. I don't know if it's you or me, dude.
I just checked. I just checked. I'm
Dude,
good.
I got full bars right now, so I don't know what the hell's going on.
All right. All right. Well, what was
Um.
your point?
Anywho, shit. This
What
is
was your
great
take?
podcasting. um,
I know. I'll have to edit this out.
I was gonna say. I wonder if Stanley Tucci could pull double duty
Ooh,
as Dr. Erskine, if he could be Yinsen, I feel like we'd be cooking with some gas.
that could be
I
that.
feel
You
like
could almost say
he
it's like
should
the
have been
same.
famous. He should have been famous. I guess that's what I'm getting at.
Oh, the actor.
The actor of Yinsen should have been famous. It should have been
Okay.
somebody. It should have been
We can. I mean, we can get into that in recasting couch.
because it's a lot of heavy lifting. Yeah.
I
But
think
yeah.
he does it. He lifts when he needs to. Like,
I don't know. I
dude,
don't
he
know.
is so. I mean,
His
and
legs were
also
shaking.
RDJ.
His legs were shaking.
R, RDJ. Well, you couldn't see him if they were. RDJ just does such a good job. I think also in those scenes of like being scared. Like, I think
Yeah.
he plays being scared really well. He does that a lot in these movies. He does
Mm.
um just the way he bounces around from like charismatic to scary to
Mm.
angry to fucking sad. Like he's whatever a good word
Yeah.
for sad is, depressed. Um,
Yeah. It's
he's
not a one note
he's
performance. He's doing a
yeah.
lot. Yeah.
I meant that, and I also the Ten Rings. Did you ever see that movie, Shang-Chi and the Ten Rings?
No, I did not. No, I did not.
That's like the group that captured him.
I know. I know. Yeah.
I'm kind of curious to see where that how that plays into the MCU.
Yeah, especially since that movie takes place in China, I believe. So
Hmm.
that's interesting. But yeah, like the Ten Rings and like the Legend of the Ten Rings and all that, and also kind of comes back with the Mandarin in Iron Man 3.
Yeah,
I don't know too much about that lore. Um this isn't the Midnight Boys, so um
we'll have to call
can't
them on.
can't help you out there. But
Yeah.
yeah, you want to I liked my Joey Pants picks. Who did you have for Joey Pants?
Nobody. 2 years.
Yeah, I had Peter Billingsley.
I'm actually okay. Peter Billingsley. I'm. We can talk about it offline, but I can. We can gut this award. I didn't really like this award,
Oh, for real?
but if you anyway, just do your Joy Pants. We'll talk about it later.
I had him, Stanley as Hugh Hefner. I thought that was funny.
Okay.
Like a little cameo, and then also Clark
Yeah.
Gregg is kind of that guy. I think for most people.
Yeah. You know what? He is that guy. I think I know him as Clark Gregg because of Phil Coulson, but I feel like I've seen
Yeah,
him in like like Modern Family playing one of Gloria's
That's
friend's
right.
husbands or something.
He'll pop in all the time, and he's also married to Jennifer
Yeah,
Grey, so good for them.
yeah. He loves to pop
Um,
in.
yeah.
I think the Stan Lee cameo, is this the first time they did it?
No, he was in the Spider-Man movies.
Okay. I'm
Yeah,
blanking on what
so
he did for those, but
it was just like a
okay.
small thing. Like he's like, "Hey kid, you want a hot
Oh, he
dog?"
like
It was
cameo.
like,
Oh, it was just a
it was,
cameo. Okay, cool.
yeah, yeah, just a cameo. Yeah.
Okay, cool. Um,
um, Ruffalo Hannah
yeah.
Rubenbeck Partridge Overacting Award. Give me all you got.
I they know what happened.
Don't you call me
I had I had two, but
lady. Yeah.
I had the house itself, the Malibu house, is overacting. That house just
Can't have
has
a
like
building.
everything. Dude, it's like a character almost. Like that thing has everything and
The house
anything
is a character. I'll give you that. The house
you
is a
could want.
character.
Yeah. It has everything and anything you could want. Like the shades open, it's right on the fucking water. It's got plenty of
Yeah.
cars. It's
Yeah.
I don't know. It's
Is
like
this
over
your
the top. I thought it's
is this your anti-California bias coming in?
maybe
Or
probably it's too much. It's
anti-LA?
too much.
Anti-LA?
Yeah.
The house is
Well,
too nice. They have too
it
many
is
cars, and it's on the
too
water.
many
Who wants a
windows.
house on the water? That's ridiculous.
Too many windows.
Yeah.
Well, it comes back
Too
and
much
bites Tony's
natural
ass in the
light. That's
third one.
terrible.
Yeah, it bites Tony's ass in
It,
the
it,
third one.
it,
So
it
that
does bite
is
his ass in the third. Yeah, that
and
house gets
that
fucking
ages
demolished,
well. Yeah.
which is wild.
Uh, yeah. I mean,
Uh,
he's got codes to everything.
mm,
It's extreme.
yeah,
If you don't like
that's
that one,
funny.
I had Obadiah.
Yeah, that's my pick. When he blows his top on
Okay.
Peter Billingsley.
Tony Stark like this in a cave using a bunch of scraps. I love the second part when he gives
Yeah,
Peter like a second or two to kind of hear what
I
he's saying
know. Yeah,
with a bunch of scraps.
it's such a long pause. Yeah,
Yeah,
it's great. Yeah, just
yeah,
blow us out, and he's like 7 feet tall, standing next to like 5 foot tall
yeah.
Peter Billingsley. Like it's hilarious. It's great.
Do you have like an
Um,
Obadiah take? It seems like you didn't really like him in this movie.
I think he's just so miscast, and I don't
Mhm.
think Jeff Bridges should have been in this movie. I think it's a weird character. Yeah, I guess I'll get my shit off now. So I think it's absolutely ridiculous that Tony did not see the double cross. Like,
Yeah,
because at no point in time does Obi pretend like he even will tolerate Tony for a little bit. Like, he seems like he hates him and hates his fucking guts the whole movie. And at the beginning, when it's like, when they're doing the whole thing, it's like, okay, well, Obi ran it, and then Tony took over when he was like 21. And it's like, he looks pissed on the magazine cover. Like,
yeah.
like I was like, I
I
don't
think
get like I think the reveal of him getting out of the car with the Ten Rings organization is just like totally flaccid. I don't think that works at all. Like, and it's like Obi always seems pissed, and I think that Tony's kind of stupid for not seeing that it could be him.
yeah, but Tony's like kind of autistic. Like he doesn't really look at the way that he like interacts with other people. Like he doesn't really
Dude,
give a
he's like
fuck.
the biggest lady man of all time. What are you talking about?
He's the ladies' man, but why do the ladies like him? Because he's attractive and has a lot of money, not because he's a great person or has a great personality. Like I
Okay,
think
good take.
that's a little off-putting to other people, and most of the
Yeah,
other men, minus Terrence Howard, probably like he doesn't have a lot of friends. He really doesn't.
yeah,
Pepper's like he literally says that to Pepper when she's taking his thing
mm,
out, the arc out. He's like,
yeah,
"You're the only person I have," and
yeah.
so he probably doesn't. He doesn't even think. So he's like, "Well, people just don't like. I rub a lot of people the wrong way. I don't really care because I'm the greatest ever." So if Obadiah doesn't like me, I don't really give a fuck. So I think
That's
this
it.
warrants him to not pick up on that.
I guess so. I guess so. But like, when he's trying to piece together, it's like, who could have done this? Like, it's like the fucking get hard thing, where it's just like, um, every arrow points to what's his face,
Uh,
and Kevin Hart's like, well, then it was probably him, right? He's like, nah, it couldn't have been him.
it couldn't have been him.
Yeah,
Was that? Hey,
that
was
guy
that?
loves
Craig?
me.
Was that Craig T. Nelson?
Oh shit, I think it was Craig T. Nelson. I'm gonna look it up
It
right
wasn't
now.
Richard. It would have been funny if it was Richard Jenkins, but I don't think it was.
No, it wasn't Richard Jenkins.
Yeah.
Great bald guy. Richard Jenkins made me cry. It was Craig T.
Was it?
Nelson.
Okay,
Martin.
yeah.
Every arrow points to Martin.
Wait,
Um,
when did Richard Jenkins make you cry? Step
in Dear
Brothers?
John, the
Oh,
close. Yeah, when he's doing the T-Rex thing. No, no, in Dear John when he plays Channing Tatum's father and Amanda Seyfried is in that too, but he's like
okay.
an autistic like coin collector. So
Oh,
kind of like
Tony.
my grandfather.
Oh,
Yeah,
start making autistic jokes.
yeah. Dad, if
Um,
you listen to that, you'll know what I mean.
we'll bring it up next month.
Love you guys. Yeah. Anywho,
I,
moving on. But that's my
yeah,
Obi
the
take.
open.
I think it's just a bad character, and I think the performance is way off.
I think Jeff Bridges. I mean, like he wins the overacting award, so he's definitely going for it. I think he
Hmm.
probably is trying to go head to head with Tony or RDJ, however you want to say
Hmm.
it.
Yeah.
But it's kind of just falling flat because you're going about the wrong way. Tony Stark isn't mesmerizing because of his performance. He's mesmerized, well, because of the way he carries himself when he's not talking, and it's his actions, not his words, that people are
Yeah.
give a shit about more. I mean, obviously Tony's
Aura.
got some great dialogue and all, but I
Hmm.
think he's just compensating throughout this film because he knows Tony's
Yeah.
better than him.
Yeah. And I guess that's kind
Especially,
of the character.
yeah.
That's like kind of what he's doing is like it is kind of like a dick measuring contest. Like he does feel
Hmm.
inadequate, and that's why he's pissed. Because Tony built that in a cave with a bunch of scraps, and yeah. So I get it. I don't think it quite works. So, but
Okay.
that's what I had. Do you want to move on to casting what ifs?
Yeah, we can do that.
I got some neat stuff. I don't know if you found anything.
Well,
But
oh no, I usually leave the research up to you.
oh yeah, yeah. Thanks.
This this is your autistic moment. This is your Tony Stark
This
moment.
is my Tony
I'm
moment. That
yeah, I'm
that's
a
honestly a great take though that Tony couldn't realize that he was being double crossed because he's autistic. Um that's pretty funny. That's pretty funny.
Tony's so far up his own ass
Yeah.
that he's got
Just
no
keeps
time. Yeah,
keeps busting through ceilings.
yeah.
But
He's
yeah,
too
so
busy
casting what
flirting with
ifs
Gwyneth Paltrow.
as Iron Man, get this list. Sam
Okay.
Rockwell, Clive Owen, and Timothy Oliphant.
Okay.
The
Those are all
world where
really
Sam Rockwell is like the career swap of Sam Rockwell and
yeah.
RDJ is like that's a brain breaker right there.
Hmm.
Um and then Pepper Rachel McAdams, which I thought would have been good. Would have been weird to see her as a redhead. She would have had the
Yeah.
trifecta of brunette, blonde, and redhead.
Yeah.
Um
I'm
but
I
yeah.
That would have been interesting because the really good thing about Marvel for the most part is that
Hmm.
they don't really shoot for the A-lister. I think like Benedict
Yeah.
Cumberbatch was the first one that was really like, oh, really? That's who they're sticking with? I feel like they're really good
This
at like
guy's at the
finding
top
like a
of his
good,
game.
yeah,
Yeah.
they're really good at finding like a strong B-lister and then bringing him up to like the A-list status. Um,
Hmm.
and I mean, RDJ was like an A-lister in the 90s. I don't really didn't watch a whole lot of his crap in the 90s.
Yeah.
Obviously now he's an A-lister, so I feel like that what 2000 to 2000 what 1999 to 2007 when he wasn't doing anything.
I
Um,
mean, he was fucking up for a while, but yeah.
yeah, that brought him
Yeah, he
down
was
to
still
like the
doing stuff, but
B-list
just
level.
not.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's
But
that's
yeah.
what I like about Marvel and all they're really good at casting. Like Chris Evans is
Hmm.
Captain America. Like I don't know, he's trying so hard to get out of it, but he's Captain America. Um,
Yeah. No,
and
I agree, and it's oh, go ahead.
I was gonna say something about Chadwick Boseman. Like, is Black Panther? Like, I mean, he died while he
Yeah.
was doing Black Panther, so
Yeah.
he's permanently Black Panther.
Yeah. Well, that's interesting because he might get recast, which would be
Hmm.
wild. Um, it's supposedly be Damson Idris. aka Josh Pierce from F1.
JP.
Um, JP, yeah. But I was gonna say it's really interesting that you mentioned the casting thing because, and I think a reason that they were grabbing those like lower level people is because it monopolizes your time. Like
Yeah, you're right.
because you're shooting for 6 months for one movie because there's so much CGI, it's so slow. You're doing like half a page a day, and their model is they do it, they send it to Feige, cut it together or whatever, and then they have everyone come back for reshoots. So it's like you need to be back for reshoots so that we can do
Yeah,
this whole thing. And that's like their model, like that worked, and they made awesome movies doing it that way.
yeah,
And that's just like their thing, which is
definitely.
like, and it's really interesting now. Like they've kind of slowed their production like a little bit, and it's like they have a couple
Good.
like really big stars doing it. Like Sebastian Stan is still doing these. He's huge right now. Florence Pugh is huge.
Yeah,
Um,
you're gonna have to.
and like it's
I
interesting
don't know
because
if you can
like
hear me or
Chris
not. You're gonna have to
Evans
read.
and like RDJ and Chris Hemsworth and those big three like didn't have a whole lot of other things going on. Like they were
Yeah,
doing
at the
just
time.
this basically. They probably made each like 5 movies between like the time that they started and you know like
Well,
Endgame. You know, like they
that makes
weren't making a
Paul
whole
Rudd.
lot of stuff.
Yeah, that makes Paul Rudd's thing a whole lot more interesting then. Like why? And I never
Yeah,
understood that. It was the right choice by far. I'm not saying that was wrong,
yeah,
but it just
great
makes it a lot
casting.
interesting that they why they chose Paul Rudd because I forgot I mean he was at the top of the game. I'm not sure when he's never not been. Well, was he?
Yeah,
Yeah, he was. Like
yeah. I
it's
mean,
interesting that they picked
yeah,
him up, but I mean it works.
yeah.
So
Yeah. And also Edgar Wright was supposed to direct that, so that probably had something to do with Paul Rudd wanting to be involved and whatnot. But yeah, it's really
have they
interesting
worked
how they do their
together?
stuff. No, no. I'm say well, it's like Paul
Yeah,
Rudd appreciates film and probably likes Edgar
that'd
Wright,
be
so probably wanted to do that.
well. That's why you and Paul Rudd
Um,
have a lot in common. You guys are both pretentious assholes. That's interesting. If Edgar
yeah.
Wright
But you
did a
like
Marvel
Edgar
movie,
Wright's last you like Edgar Wright's last movie more than me, so
yeah. Well, I was about to say that'd be interesting if Edgar Wright did a Marvel movie.
yeah. That's I mean the fucking Michael Pena character is like straight out of an Edgar Wright movie.
Yeah, he is.
Like,
That's why it's so
yeah,
fucking funny.
Luis. Yeah, it's hilarious. It's
Yeah.
hilarious. I mean, Edgar Wright's hilarious. Like,
Mm-hmm.
you could put Luis in Scott Pilgrim and like it'd be fine.
Hmm.
Um, but yeah. So those are my casting. What else? Half-assed into that research. Jeff Bridges shaved his head for real. Iron Man is traditionally like an NYC character. Like it was a big change to like move it to LA.
Yeah.
Like they were really like setting the tone, doing something different. He eventually moves him back to New York City, but with Avengers Tower and everything. But not a whole lot. I mean, you can read so much about this movie. Like it's all online. Like this is the most documented film franchise like ever, probably. So yeah, I mean, you can just read so much about this movie. Um, did you have any
No.
probably unanswerable questions?
Oh, I just don't. No, not really.
Yeah, me either.
I mean, because they kind of answer them all throughout the franchise. So,
Pretty much. Yeah, it's like you can find an answer to any question that you have. Um,
like, I wrote down like who is the Ten Rings, but I kind of assumed that worked itself out
they'll tell
down the
you.
road.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Um,
Sequel, prequel, limited. Sequel, prequel, prestige, or all black remake. Um, I had an all
I,
black War Machine movie. I think that'd be cool.
oh, that would be cool, actually. Yeah,
Yeah,
that'd be no deep.
yeah. Set it in West Baltimore, and yeah.
No, there's no tech. There's no tech. It's
Yeah.
just gang violence and
Oh
the War
shit.
Machine. Um,
Yeah, did you
I
have
don't know if
anything?
we're gonna have a chance to. Well, if we're gonna have a chance to talk about it, but I was just gonna go back to the Pepper and Tony. Great chemistry. Like usually romance
Mm,
bores me. That's that fire. The when they went to the ball together and they're dancing and they go out on the balcony and they're talking and he gets her a
mm,
drink. That easily could have been a Ron Burgundy pee break, but they're just so captivating and interesting that you're just engaged the whole time. And
Yeah.
yeah, that scene's just great. Like that easily could have been like, well, there's probably, we got to throw the romance in here. And, I mean, they do that, but it's also interesting, and entertaining. Yeah, I love it.
Yeah.
Uh,
No,
movie.
that's a good call. I left that scene off my list. I like that scene a lot though.
I don't think it's like
Yeah.
necessarily watchable or anything like that, but it is. It easily could have been a pretty lame scene.
Hmm.
They did it well. Those two are great together.
Yeah. Well, it's a great example of why the movie works so well because there's
Hmm.
not two big robots fighting each other and or like,
People.
AC/DC isn't playing or anything like that. Like
Hmm.
it's just two people talking, being interesting and incredibly beautiful. And yeah, it's yeah. So that's good stuff. What'd you have for Apex Mountain? Did you have anything for Apex Mountain?
Uh, Fingal's gloves when Tony is in the cave and he's just working with Fingal's gloves. I was like, oh, that's pretty dope. I've never said that about Fingal's gloves, yours included. I've never thought Fingal's gloves look good, but they look good.
Oh, that's
Um,
hilarious, dude. I fucking love fingerless gloves, dude. That's like my shit. I used to wear my mom's fingerless gloves and then listen to Dynamite by Teo Cruz on repeat in the basement. That used to be my shit.
and then he'd just be putting makeup on too.
Yeah, yep, yep. Wear some heels, just have some fun.
Listening to Dynamite.
I like to be tall. I
Uh,
like to be tall. What can I say?
uh, I had a um, cave wardrobes. They're Yinsen's wearing a five-piece suit, and he's got a hat. He's got a hat that he sometimes throws on and off.
Yeah,
RDJ was wearing two hats throughout this. He's got a beanie, and then he also puts on one of them like military quarter caps.
yeah.
Yeah, they're just flying through whatever the hell they want to, wearing whatever the hell they want to. Uh,
Oh
yeah,
God.
but
Yeah. In
actor-wise,
my
RD, I don't think this is apex for any actors. Maybe Terrence Howard, but not in a good way.
Ooh, that's not bad, Terrence Howard. Yeah, that's actually a good call. I had Bibb and Bridges, um,
I don't
because
think
this is right around the time for Bridges where he does this, then Crazy Heart wins an Oscar, and then he's in True Grit. So
I think
like
I think Big
maybe, but I mean he was
Lebowski.
like a huge star in like the
Yeah.
70s and 80s and 90s. Like he was also like the hottest guy alive for like, 15 years. Like
Oh, really?
he's yeah, I mean, way back when he was young, he's super handsome. But
Always was.
yeah,
Still is. Still is.
yeah. Excuse me.
Um, I don't think it's him.
But yeah,
He's
yeah,
You didn't even like him in this movie, so I don't think so.
yeah. Well, I'm saying it's this period. It's like he had the juice to be in a Marvel movie, which I guess didn't actually require that much juice. But
It wasn't the same year.
yeah, it's not the same. But I had Dib because I thought that was funny to put her down because this is like right around Talladega and Zookeeper, all that shit.
Yeah.
So yeah, so maybe we go
Maybe.
Bib. This is her Apex Mountain.
She's barely in it. I wouldn't bite that, sorry.
Yeah. Okay. Thanks.
I was gonna maybe AI because like it's still pretty interesting at this point.
Hmm.
And
Yeah.
you got Jar, you're like, wow, you could like Jar, you could have like a best friend. It's like AI. And
Yeah.
then it kind of goes downhill after
Yeah.
that. You got Ultron, and then the
Yeah.
entity from Mission Impossible
Yeah. Well, you also have Hal from 2001.
2001.
Yeah.
That's true. Hal's pretty scary.
Hal is pretty scary.
I've been dude,
Um.
the main guy from 2001 looks like Michael
Yeah.
Fassbender.
I don't even know his name.
Looks exactly like him in that. I don't know. I know his name. I don't know his name either. But was he like
Hmm.
Hal, open the door? And he's like, no. That part's pretty good. That part's scary.
Oh no.
Yeah,
Oh,
that actor looks like Michael Fassbender.
he does kind of look like Michael Fassbender. Yeah, that's good. Who won the movie? RDJ, Marvel, or Favreau?
I was gonna
Those are my
put
three.
Gwyneth Paltrow, but out of those three, Um,
Hmm.
if I had to pick one Marvel,
Yeah.
yeah, him
Yeah.
and Marvel and RDJ go hand in hand.
It's pretty
But
synonymous. Yeah.
I'm gonna pick Marvel because I mean, God, they're still making millions of dollars. They have the highest
Yeah.
grossing movie of all time, like because
Hmm.
of this movie, not solely because, but if this movie's in the wrong hands, that's why you can make the case for Favreau. Um,
Yeah.
I mean, Favreau's just doing what he wants now. Like he's just picking and choosing.
Yeah. He's like, I love
Or
Star
RD,
Wars. I love The Lion King.
RDJ can't even leave if he wants to. I think they've got his family at gunpoint somewhere, and they're just like, "You're gonna be
Yeah.
dead."
That's what I was gonna say, because like he kind of won the movie, but it's like he was doing interesting stuff that wasn't this
Hmm.
before that, like
Yeah.
Zodiac and like Tropic Thunder. Is like that has nothing to do with this movie. That's like the same time, and it's just like Kiss Kiss Bang Bang, and like why? Yeah, like we haven't even seen post Marvel life for him yet. We still haven't seen that because we thought
We
Oppenheimer was
will.
it, but that's not it. He's going right back. Like he
Hmm.
is like, will he ever leave Marvel? I don't know. I hope so. I love him as an actor. I hope we get to see him do different stuff. Um,
I mean, he was without Marvel for a while, and
yeah,
I mean,
he
I
he
don't
didn't make any
know.
movies though.
That's true. I wonder what he was doing for 6 years, 7 years.
It was COVID. So oh, he made that Doolittle movie.
Yeah, I never saw that. And
Yeah,
I love the original Doolittle. Wasn't Eddie Murphy's Doolittle a remake?
yeah. The original is the '60s with like Rex
So
Harrison or something like that.
this is the third one anyway. Um,
Yeah, he's Welsh. Doctor
yeah,
Doolittle is.
he's Welsh.
Yes,
Is he doing a British accent? And
I couldn't fucking tell you, dude. I didn't see the
anyway,
movie.
well, you said
Yeah,
earlier RDJ's great. Well, he was the Austrian reporter. Anyway, yeah, I think Marvel won the movie. They just set the tone for. I mean, they
yeah.
monopolized the superhero genre for a decade and a half.
Hmm.
DC's made every other year they've made a really good movie, which is good, which is interesting because that we never really talk about the Marvel fatigue. I think that's their biggest problem is just fucking. I saw somewhere while I was doing a little bit of research, 2020, fuck, I think it was 2020 alone or 2021 alone released 36 hours of content that year alone. You could
Jesus
watch the
Christ,
first Iron Man to Spider-Man Homecoming, and it'd be the less amount of time required than like 2021,
bro.
2022.
I'd say the TV stuff has gotten out of hand. It's.
Yeah.
Did you watch any of the shows ever? I watched like
Yeah.
the first three
I
shows they
watched
put out.
the I watched Daredevil, and that was really good. And then
Yeah,
because
yeah,
when I was
yeah. Oh,
trying to do
Daredevil, the
home,
Netflix Daredevil is good.
yeah,
Yeah,
and I believe they rebooted it. I believe it's good. I didn't watch it.
they did. It's okay. You don't need to see it. I watched it.
Okay. I like Charlie Cox a lot. He's in Boardwalk Empire, one of my
He's
favorites.
really good. He's really good.
Little
Yeah,
shout out.
British.
Once again, Irish actually.
Is he Irish?
Irish. Top of the morning. Says hi. Um, that's my impersonation of John Krasinski impersonating an Irish guy. Yeah, no, I never watched any of the TV crap. I remember when I was like doing homework to get ready for Brave New World, it was like, okay, you have to
Mm,
watch Loki, but it's season one, episode four, and season one, episode six. I was like, nah, fuck that.
yeah.
Like you can't. It's just so bad. Like those TV shows, like She-Hulk, I've heard such crap things about. Like, and
Mm,
it's too much. The
yeah.
Eternals crap. Shang-Chi like released like 10 characters in one fucking movie. Like that's what
Mm.
made the first whatever if you want to talk about it phases. I don't know the phases, but I'll say phase one through three. What movie was the first of phase three?
The first of Phase 3 was Civil War, and
Okay, yeah. So
the Phase 3 ends with Endgame. Endgame and like Far From
okay,
Home.
yeah.
That's the end of
So
Phase 3.
like phase one and phase two are great because it's movies just about Iron Man, movies just about Captain America, movies just about Thor. They're solving like their own problems. and you're like, oh
Mhm.
wow, these guys have some credibility to them, and then you're like, oh yeah, they're. Did you just stifle a yawn?
I did stifle a yawn.
It's,
Was it
I
obvious?
was, you gotta do a better job of hiding that next time. Totally
I'll
threw
drink
me
more
off.
coffee
Totally threw me
before
off.
the recording.
Huh?
I'll drink more
Um,
coffee before the recording. It's like 9 o'clock.
do some, do some, do some coke. Do some coke next time. Yeah, but like, I'm more behind the scenes
I'm
for the
interested.
viewers.
I'm interested. I'm listening. I'm not.
Anyway, yeah. So, and then you have like,
Speed it up though, but like
what's the, what's the last solo movie that Marvel's released? I mean,
the
Captain
last
America: Brave New
solo
World.
movie
Yeah, just about one
that doesn't
fucking
count.
character.
I mean, yeah.
Like it's
Uh,
been forever.
shit.
Instead of just like
Oh
sticking
man, like
with,
Shang Chi, like that was like a solo
I don't,
movie. I'm trying to think.
I don't
Oh,
know.
Thor. They did a Thor movie
Yeah,
in
but I mean, like
2022.
introduce like they want to introduce these new characters, but they introduce them
Yeah.
all like as a fucking jumble. Like Thunderbolts, you're introduced to like three or four new characters within like movie wise. I know that they
Mm.
were like within the TV show bullshit, and I don't
Yeah.
got time for that. Just like me and the
Mm.
other half of America doesn't have time to watch all that crap. So, or the money. Who's
Yeah.
like a lot of people don't have Disney Plus and shit. Like it's not fair.
Mm.
Um.
Yeah. Yeah. I
Anyway,
don't like the TV shows. I don't watch them anymore. Yeah. I'm kind of out on that. I'm really with the point of Marvel where she's like, I'll see what I want to see, and like I'll do whatever research I feel like I need to do to, understand what's going on. Honestly, I'll see the movie and then look up what I think I need to know afterwards.
yeah,
Like, because
I'm
honestly,
still holding on.
yeah, I mean, yeah, I'll still see the things that are planning on coming out, like the new Spider-Man movie. Yeah, sounds dope. I'm in. Sign me up. Like Avengers Doomsday, it's like gotta be there. It's an Avengers movie. Come on. Um, but yeah,
Doomsday
I
Clock.
mean, yeah, Doomsday Clock. What's it at right now? Um,
The Doomsday Twins.
yeah, Dibs on Doom. Dibs on Doom. You be
I'll
stay.
be I'll be S dead.
Yeah.
This is
Oh
Spanish.
shit. Um, but yeah, so it's
I'm not sure what
yeah,
category we were on before we talked about Marvel
Marvel.
fatigue. But yeah,
We're
it's a real thing. Because
who won the
DC.
movie?
Yeah,
Marvel.
if
Marvel
you
won
were
the
like,
movie.
if I was buying stock right now in DC or Marvel, I'm gonna buy DC, and
Hmm.
that's just not because I like James Gunn's dick, but I think that they can do anything that they want right now. Marvel can't.
I think Supergirl is going to be a huge test of what
Oh
it's
yeah,
going
I
to be
forgot about that.
because I'm excited for Supergirl, especially after like the end of Superman. Like it seemed cool, it was different. I don't know much about the character. Um, and I'm really excited to see how that turns out. So yeah, I'm excited. But yeah, picking nits. I know we kind of already talked about a good bit of them. And I know some of it's just kind of like superhero bullshit. But how did he not die when he crashed in the Mark One?
Oh,
Like,
is this your nitpicks?
yeah, I'm picking nits right
Okay,
now.
dude, we keep cutting
Yeah,
out. Okay, so anytime we cut out, are you keeping talking?
yeah.
Okay, good, because I've just been silent. So it'd be weird if the podcast just went silent for 10 seconds.
We're both
Uh,
silent. Wait to
yeah.
reconnect. Yeah. Oh God. We need a
Um,
producer like nobody's business to cut this shit
yeah,
out, but
no, no.
cut it
But if
out.
people need to start paying attention, and then we'll get the money for it. Um, no, I'm gonna use the buy button.
Uh,
Like, but I'm gonna take all the money. Um, nitpicks. Yeah, I mean, I didn't have
yeah.
any other than like just picking apart Rhodey a little bit, which
Oh
we kind of
yeah.
already did.
Yeah.
Rhodey is just a jackass throughout this movie.
Yeah. Yeah. Not super like competent. It doesn't seem.
Yeah, I mean, if you want to
Um.
talk like the cave scene, I think we'll talk about that in Vincent Chase. They just secretly built a whole suit. I don't care how
Okay.
I don't care how third world you are. You gotta realize something. There's
That
literally a scene
exactly.
where they see the arc blow like glowing in his chest.
In his chest. In his fucking
I was like,
chest. Yeah. I was like,
even if these
oh.
guys, yeah, Even if these guys aren't in my like captivity and I'm scared to death about them because they're smarter, stronger, and just overall better than me, even if it's just
Yeah,
some random person and they've got their chest glowing, I'm gonna do a double take. Like I'm going to investigate
yeah,
a little bit further. I'm not gonna be like,
yeah,
oh shit, this is an interesting Jericho missile. This is gonna be
yeah.
interesting. Like it's no, I
Huh, the missile goes, it's in his chest. Huh, that's interesting. Wonder what they're
okay,
working
so
on down there.
he
Yeah.
is the missile. That's interesting.
No, they got
Okay.
it. They got it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, they have
Yeah,
that
and well,
scene
it's
where the
also
guy,
like, good.
they have the scene where the guy's like, he's like, and then like scoots forward in his chair a little bit, like, oh,
Yeah.
and, like they must be
Yeah.
modifying it. Okay, interesting. He knows. Tony knows. Um,
It's like the fucking stormtroopers in the Family Guy Blue Harvest. It's like, well, I heard
yeah.
a noise, but it stopped, so there must not be anyone there.
Should be good to go.
It's like I saw the chest glow, but then I looked away, so it must not be anything bad. Like that's their fucking job. Is like, yeah, I mean, I
Yeah,
guess that's Vincent Chase.
they have these four
Um,
CCTV or like be in the room. I mean, don't like. I
yeah,
know
yeah,
you have to like have certain plot device, like certain holes in the plot to
uh-huh,
move the plot forward. I get that.
yeah,
This
yeah.
is by far not the worst one that I've seen. Not even in Marvel. Like
No,
this
no,
is
no.
you can just be like, well, it's a
Yeah.
third world country and they don't. There's if there's
They don't know any
miscommunication,
better.
but the thing is, like, well, it's like maybe they're taking like shifts. So like one person sees something and the next guy comes on. They're like, oh, this is supposed to be normal because the other guy didn't report it, and then this guy comes on. Like, oh
Yeah.
wow, he's got the chest glowing, but that guy didn't say anything, so maybe we're good. Um,
Yeah, I thought you were gonna say something. No,
yeah,
I thought you were gonna say something.
yeah,
Yeah, I mean, it's funny because it's not like he's like Andy Dufresne in Shawshank, where it took him like 20 years to dig a tunnel. Like this is
yeah,
over the course of like a week.
yeah, maybe. It's not even.
Like
And then
it's
they come in, they're gonna kill Gibson, and they're gonna put
uh
a fucking the molten rock in his mouth, and they're like,
yeah,
okay, fine, we're leaving.
yeah,
Like maybe
uh,
at that point, if there's any part of you that's a little inquisitive about the situation, maybe like investigate a little bit further. I mean,
yeah,
you can just
yeah.
say, well, Tony Stark's a genius, and Gibson's also pretty smart too. So you can just be like,
Mm,
they knew what they were dealing with.
yeah, I
Because
guess so. But
I mean, you
Tony's
don't
also
know how long.
autistic, so
Yeah, you don't know how long Gibson was in prison for, so maybe he really learned.
yeah, yeah. He knows the guard cycles and everything like that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
yeah. And
He just
I had
chooses.
a lot.
He knows how to
Yeah.
escape. He just chooses not to.
He needed another
My
person.
fam
He needed another
my
person. Yeah,
family's
yeah.
dead, so I got nothing going
Yeah,
on.
so
This is
yeah, I guess I'll
not
just
bad.
hang around, see if
Yeah,
they capture a
not a
billionaire.
bad
Who knows?
situation for me. Not a bad
Yeah,
situation for me.
right. Yeah. Yeah, a lot of my stuff was about the Ten Rings. Tony Stark has a hilarious quote. "I'm not my company." Um, when he was like, when they're like, how do you know you're not selling to terrorists? Or it's like about making like weapons of mass destruction, shit like that. It's like, how do you
Hmm.
know you're not selling to, how do you not know you're selling to terrorists? Like, that just seems crazy. Like,
Yeah,
and he was like, I'm not my company. It's like, yeah, my name's on it and like, I run it, but like, I'm not that
yeah.
guy. I'm different. Um, which I thought
He's worried
was,
about he's worried about bagging Leslie Bibb, dude. Who cares?
yeah, you're right. Also, Ten Rings, what's their damage? You know? Why are they so mad?
Yeah, I mean, I assume we talk about it in the franchise. I mean, at the time, I was like, oh, it's just another terrorist group, but Ten Rings just is like the lamest group of a terrorist that
Yeah.
you could call them. So
Yeah, because they're not
it was,
like radical extremists. It's like they're
I
not
mean,
like
I
they don't seem super religious,
no, no, no,
I don't
no.
think.
They, I think they're just like trying to bank on. I don't know where they get their funding to buy the Stark missiles,
Yeah, I don't get
but
that.
yeah,
Well, it's
it
I
doesn't
think
seem like
Obi
they're
might
just
have been
using them.
selling it to him to make him look bad. I don't know. I don't get it. Or
Oh,
no, no, no.
that'd be
Obi
interesting.
Obi gave him the weapons so that they would take
They
Stark.
could kill Tony Stark. Yeah,
Yeah, and then when they had him, they were like, "Well, while we got him here, let's have him make some shit."
yeah.
So, yeah, wacky what they were getting up to.
Hmm.
Okay,
I didn't.
the
Oh,
go ahead.
I was gonna say
I
I
was
didn't
gonna
have a
move
whole lot
on.
of nitpicks with this movie. Yeah.
Yeah, not a whole lot. I mean, it's also like a
It's
superhero movie.
solid.
Like you can answer
Yeah,
most stuff. Like, yeah,
just the fact
um,
that he's a superhero.
pretty much. Yeah. Recasting couch. The reason that I brought you here, I was delighted with myself when I came up with this list.
I did my own too after you told me what you were doing. So
Okay.
how many
So this is
characters?
what I got.
How many characters did you do?
I did Tony, Happy, Pepper, Rhodey, and Obi.
Okay, I did
So,
Jarvis and Gibson as well.
oh, you did. Okay, I did
I
not.
only did Jarvis and Gibson. All right, well go ahead and
I
give
did
me
not.
yours.
Yeah, okay. So, Kieran Culkin as Tony Stark.
Who the hell is that?
It's Macaulay's brother, dude. He's fucking Roman from Succession, and he was Benji in
Mission
oh
Impossible?
my god. No, fuck me. The Jesse Eisenberg movie where they go to Poland, they're brothers. I can't think of it right now.
Oh, I
But
know that
he's that.
movie. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You know
He's that guy. Kieran Culkin is
that
great. Like I listen to him talk. Like he has the RDJ energy. He's a bit shorter. Like he could do the facial hair. Like he's a smart ass, but he's really smart. And like
hmm
he's the right type of asshole. I think. I didn't watch a lot of Succession, but what I saw of him, I really dug. Then I had Paul Walter Hauser as Happy.
Oh, interesting. You know I love Paul
I had
Walter Hauser.
Yeah, I know we love Paul Walter Hauser. I had
Dude, you
another
don't know
over.
Paul Walter Hauser like I know PWH,
I
right?
know Paul Walter Hauser. What are you talking about? Oh,
have you
because I
seen
didn't see
Richard Jewell?
Americana. Because
Have you
yes, I
seen Richard?
have.
I had to
Yes, I
beg you to see
have.
that movie. I had to beg you to see that movie.
What are you talking about?
When
John
did you
Hamm's the
see
bad
that
guy.
movie? Yeah,
I
John
don't
Hamm's
know.
always the
Two
bad
years
guy.
ago. Two
Yeah,
years
I've seen
ago.
it
I don't
forever.
know.
I've seen it forever ago and multiple times since. I've been talking your ear off about that movie forever.
I saw it once. Clint. Gotta love it.
Anyway,
Anyways, Paul Walter Hauser is
he's
Happy.
he's he's got an interesting career, that guy. But
He does have an interesting career. He's great.
we can
Another
keep going.
overqualified actress as Pepper Potts, Jennifer Lawrence. Great as a
Hmm.
redhead, super hot. She'd be able to hang for sure. She would hold her own.
Yeah.
Like she could play a little mousy, kind of like Gwyneth is doing sometimes. Like and yeah, I think she'd be great. And then I had Michael B. Jordan as Rhodey. Come on. I also thought Brian Tyree Henry would be really good.
Devin,
Um,
he's been a good roadie. He's got
I don't know. I'm trying to be kind. I don't know if he's got the right silhouette, so to speak.
a. I was about to say, I think he needs to be like me in 2020. He's got to lose a few.
And then I had this is my favorite. I had Brad Pitt as Obi.
Oh, really? You're gonna like my
Yes.
homies.
All right,
Um,
all right. Give me yours. I'm ready. I was
after
really proud of that list. I was really proud of that.
that was pretty good. The Kieran
Thank
Culkin.
you.
You know what's so weird? I don't know what the fuck it was
What?
because I was debating on doing mine or just letting you do your own.
Uh,
Um,
yeah.
but for some reason, Macaulay Culkin flew into my head too for Tony Stark.
Oh,
Just
Macaulay.
Macaulay Culkin. I don't. I was like
That's
halfway
funny.
through the movie. I was like, could Macaulay Culkin do this? And I was like, no, he
Yeah.
could. There's no way. So I'm interested.
Yeah.
Brother.
It's like
I
Home
had
Alone,
a. Yeah.
but people die.
I had a. I had for my Tony. I had Oscar Isaac.
Oh shit. That's
Yeah, I
good.
thought he could pull off
That's good.
I think he's a little bit more reserved than Tony, so I think he could put a little bit of a
Hmm.
different spin on it.
Yeah.
Um,
He plays
but I
really
thought
smart
he,
though.
yeah, I thought he'd be able to pull it off.
Yeah.
For Rhodey, I had Daniel Kaluuya.
Oh shit, that's
Yeah,
good. British.
I like it.
British.
I love.
Can
I
you
know.
handle it?
I've got a couple Brits on this. Um, I think Daniel Kaluuya could. I think if
He'd be
Don
good.
Cheadle could, yeah, I think Daniel
Yeah.
Kaluuya. I really like Daniel Kaluuya. He
He's
should
good. Spider
he
Punk,
should kind of
bro.
be in some more
Spider
shit.
Punk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Um, for my Pepper, I had Natalia Dyer. You know who she is?
Oh, she's
Yeah,
Nancy Wheeler, bro. I know
from
that.
Stranger
I know that.
Things.
Yes,
Yeah,
God,
I think
yes.
she could do a yeah, yes God, yes. She could do a really good job, I think, as Pepper. I think it's kind of the
That's
same
good.
characters
Yeah.
as Nancy a little bit. They're both like
Hmm.
secret badasses, but also super fucking smart.
Yeah.
Uh, for my happy, I had this one. I was struggling with this one. This one was the toughest, but I had Danny McBride. I
Shit.
obviously like this
That's
Iron
fucking
Man.
funny,
He
dude.
doesn't do anything, but like later on,
Yeah.
I think him and Marissa Tomei would have some great dialogue. Um,
Oh my god.
and it
That's
was hard for me to
Oh
recast
my
Happy.
god. That's so funny. That's good.
For my Gibson,
Yeah.
I had Betty
Uh-huh.
Safdie, your guy.
Oh shit. That's fucking funny, dude.
Yeah, no,
That's
I
great.
like Betty
It's
Safdie.
just his Oppenheimer character.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Um, do you want
Uh
me to do Jarvis or Obadiah? I'll save my Obadiah for last. I
yeah, you
had
could
two for
Jarvis.
Jarvis. I had two for Jarvis.
Okay.
So we weren't
Okay.
doing Vision, right?
No,
Well, I
no,
guess
no,
you
no, no.
didn't do
Yeah.
it, but I just
No.
had Jarvis. If we were doing Vision, I had one, and then if we were just doing Jarvis, I had Idris Elba.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
good. That's good.
yeah.
Great British voice.
And then
Yeah.
if we were doing Vision, I had Donald Glover.
Oh.
You didn't like that one?
That's interesting.
That
Well,
was
he's not
that was
British,
your.
so I was thrown.
I know. Well, did they have to be British? I think it'd be
Nah.
pretty funny if Donald Glover was just on
Yeah.
your intercom system. It's like listening to Childish Gambino.
Yes, he's
Uh,
Childish Gambino. He sounds a lot
uh,
like him. It's kind of funny.
yeah,
They look a lot alike
and,
too.
I mean,
Uh,
brothers. Who who was your Obadiah again?
Brad Pitt.
Oh yeah, I had Alec Baldwin.
Oh,
I thought you might like that one. Dude,
oh,
Alec
that's
Baldwin is
fucking
always
funny, dude.
he's always the answer, dude.
That's good. That's
Yeah,
good. Oh man, it's just fucking Jack Donaghy
yeah.
as Obi.
When Obadiah
Uh,
does the weird paralyzing thing and he has that like heart to heart with
yeah.
Tony, no pun
That's a
intended.
weird scene, dude. Yeah,
I
that's
was like,
funny.
God,
Heart to
Alec
heart.
Baldwin could kill in this. He's just got one of those iconic voices.
That's
But yeah,
fucking funny. Oh God, that's good. That's good. I like that list.
hmm
That was a fun
thought you
exercise
might
today.
like.
Did you try to match the ages?
Yeah,
Because
that was
I
what the
tried to pick
hardest
people that
part
were
was.
I tried to pick people that were in like 1 or 2 years of them,
hmm
and I got pretty close on all of them, which was kind of cool.
Yeah, I tried.
But
I think like Oscar Isaac. That's how I think Oscar Isaac probably could have been a little bit younger, but I
yeah,
think
yeah.
he's like 50 right
Is he
now,
like?
or
I'm
50,
gonna look it up right
56,
now.
I think. So he would have been just around Tony's
He's
age, but I
56.
think,
No way.
yeah, he is.
So
Maybe I'm
he's
gonna look like a clown right now.
he's 46 right now,
Oh my God, okay, I was 10 off.
which is
Yeah,
good.
so he,
Which is good because our DJ was 43 when this movie
okay,
came out,
yeah.
so that works.
So I
I'll
think
allow it.
him and Natalia Dyer probably would be a little bit freaky, but you know,
Yeah.
I think I like Jennifer Lawrence more than Natalia Dyer.
How old is she?
She's 31.
Oh shit!
Yeah,
Playing a high schooler. That's hilarious.
that's what I was like. Yeah,
Um,
she's only a couple years removed from being in high
she just
school
had a
in
birthday.
Hollywood.
She just yeah,
Oh, really? When was it?
yeah. The 13th.
Oh shit.
Yeah, 9 days ago, as of this recording.
Uh,
But check the doomsday clock to make sure that when this
yeah,
comes out. So
verify everything's okay.
yeah, yeah. See how many
Uh,
days ago it was. But yeah, that was fun. Den of Thieves Benihana. I had the Malibu pad.
yeah, the Malibu Pad's really good. I thought the cave was dope.
Or is it
But the Malibu
overacting?
Pad,
What's that?
yeah, I know. Well, I didn't like that it was overacting, but it's still it was the character. That's how you know it was overacting because it was a character.
It's because it was a character. Yeah,
And it stole the scene. And it stole the scene. So
yeah. That's funny.
Malibu Pad.
Yeah. Great Shot Gordo. I had the superhero landing when he lands in whatever that little village is. And then he like stands
Elmira.
up. Yeah, there you go.
hmm
Yeah,
That whole scene. That
that
whole
was my
scene.
pick.
That whole scene's pretty good. It's weird. It's kind of like for we
Yeah.
kind of didn't really talk about it, but
No, not a whole. I mean, I kind of looped it in with the jet scene when he's on the phone with Rhodey.
yeah,
But
yeah.
yeah,
That whole
no,
scene was
that
actually
scene's
really
dope.
good.
He's
Yeah.
like punching through walls and shit. Yeah, that was dope.
hmm
Yeah. What
Damn,
would you have for Great Shot Gordo? Did you
this
have
is a really
anything?
good movie. I had when he was hammering the suit, when he's building the suit, and
Oh
it
shit. You know
was
what?
it
That's the
was
pick.
the
That's the pick.
it was right after they were gonna kill Yipsen, and Tony's like, "Fuck, I
Yeah.
gotta lock in," and then he's building the suit. He's like he's like not even trying to be slick with it
Yeah,
anymore.
that's just
He's
dope.
like, "Well, I'm gonna die or he's gonna die, so I'm just gonna fucking build this suit as fast as I can, whether they can see it or not." So yeah, I thought that whole scene was really good. I also really liked it when he was learning to fly and he zoomed in on the kid on the Ferris wheel and his ice cream fell. That was pretty good too.
That's fun. Vincent Chase we did. Um, yeah, I mean, Obi Rhodey and the Ten Rings guys are in a deadlock. For that
Yeah, they were
one.
they were all pretty bad. I didn't think Rhodey was bad at his job.
He's
To be too,
no, you're right. He's not as bad, but
you know, but
he
I
is
think
kind of
Obi
bad, and he knows he's
at
bad.
his job. I had 10 rings.
Yeah, ten rings is actually
They butchered.
probably
They had
edging out
Tony
Obi.
Stark. They could have killed Tony Stark. And
Yeah, yeah.
they could
He
have been
built
ruling
it
the world.
in a cave with a box of scraps. Um,
And the box of
did,
scraps. You're not pausing
did you
enough.
have any?
You know what? Do you know what a pause is? That's a pause.
There's not. Um,
This you need to pause. That's a pause
uh,
not.
this black knot. Should we just roll right into Borat Part Two?
Yeah,
Uh,
this is the
g-
double feature.
go ahead, get Marcus on this. Bacon Wienerburger. Did you have anything?
I think him eating the burger, they don't really talk about it, but I was
Yeah,
like,
he's like, I
yeah,
want a cheeseburger.
if I was in a cave for a week or two, I'd probably want a good burger too.
Well, he was in there for 3 months, so yeah, I'll bet he
Was
wanted
he
a fucking
actually?
cheeseburger. That's what
Oh,
he
Jesus
said. Yeah,
Christ.
yeah,
Fuck.
um,
Well,
yeah.
I my point still stands, I guess. I think I'd want a salad. I think I'd want a salad after that.
Yeah.
Or a soup, something like.
Nothing heavy. Nothing heavy.
I'm gonna throw it right
I
back up. I want
Butch's
pepper.
girlfriend award for Butch's girlfriend award for weakest link of the film. Making a genius work for you and then trusting him not to betray you. That's what I had. Which we already talked about.
Oh,
Yeah.
I had I had
And
this
everything that the ten rings guys do, it's
yeah.
just like what?
Road Rhodey is bad at his job.
Oh, Rhodey being bad at his job. Yeah, yeah.
Rhodey swore to the
Rhodey not
American
getting
people.
fired.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the U.S. Air Force
Our taxpayer
bad
dollars
at their
paying
job.
for that?
That's pretty fucking stupid
What?
that
Um,
they didn't figure that
Ron
out when they did.
Burgundy Flute Award for the best time for a pee break. I had the cave stuff or the end fight.
I
Probably
can't
the end
believe
fight if
I
I had to miss
that
one of them.
that's a
Yeah,
crazy take. Um,
that shit done hit for me, bro. It's like,
I had
yeah.
I had the him in Vegas. We figure all this shit
Yeah.
out
Oh,
after him
dude,
in
that's the good
Vegas.
shit. I like that shit.
Him in Vegas into Leslie Bibb, but like
Nah,
as long as you come back right before you meet Pepper, like
nah.
someone can easily
Well,
say, yeah, hey, he's a billionaire and he boned Leslie Bibb. That's all you missed. That's all you missed.
nah. I like that shit. Um, is there a better title for this movie? No.
I don't think so, but if you had to pick one, like Avenger Initiative, because that's kind of right where
Yeah.
I love a good name
I
drop
get,
of the
yeah,
movie, and they say that
yeah,
in
yeah,
in the end there. He's like, you're in something known as the Avenger Initiative.
yeah. But then they take the piss out of the ending. The piss out of the
I mean,
thing.
yeah,
Because then you're
yeah.
waiting for it the
I
whole
look,
time.
I think Iron
Tony
Man's a great
Stark.
title, but
Yeah,
if you had to, no,
yeah.
I don't like them. I don't like the
Or they just
biopic
name it the
movies
guy's
like
name.
that.
Jerry
Yeah,
Maguire. Yeah. How about Obi? How about that?
Down in the Dark. The Obi story.
Obi.
Obi Wan.
Obi. Oh, Obi
Now we're
Wan.
onto
Yeah,
something.
yeah, yeah. I get.
Now we're onto something.
Why has no one thought of this?
Yeah,
Um, that's fucking funny. Uh, Stephen A. Smith, hottest take. Did you have anything?
I mean, Pepper should quit. Pepper can do a lot better.
But she loves him. She loves
Yeah, I
him.
know. Good for her for love for falling in
Yeah.
love. She can. She belongs to live. She needs to live in like Long Beach with a husband who is a
In
real estate
Long
agent.
Beach.
Yeah, who like is a real estate agent. They can have 3 kids and a dog. They'll make good
Oh,
money. She doesn't need to stick with Tony. I mean, she almost dies in the third one. So
oh
probably
god.
I think the second one too. So Pepper,
That's
you
funny.
don't
She
deserve it.
does almost die in the second one, thanks to
Yeah.
Mickey Rourke. Um,
Where's my
I,
port?
I, where's my board?
This is
Give me
not
my
my
board.
port.
Yeah. Um, I think that the guy in the cave that accidentally killed himself choked harder than anyone in the history of the
Oh
MCU.
yeah, dude. Well, what would you do? I honestly don't think it's a bad move. But I was like, oh shit, I'm gonna get, and then the bullet ricochets from
Okay,
easy.
this is exactly what I'm gonna do. He's got two fucking eye slits. Boom. Through the fucking eye
Yeah, but
hole.
then the guy he's gonna see you. I don't know. I think he choked just the right amount. I think if
If I
he
had a
did
nickel.
anything more, I probably have a nickel. I have less than that. Uh, yeah, I mean, yeah, he choked.
Yeah. Yeah, that's
I'll
my
play.
hottest take. Yeah, cause Tony, reaction time, like he's like right there, he's ready to go. He's got his finger on the fucking trigger. Wait for him to turn
Mhm.
around, and then boom, and blow his fucking head off, and then no MCU, and you've
I
done
don't think.
Thanos' work for him. You're welcome.
Mhm. Save us a lot of heartache.
Thank
DCU
you,
Rising.
Thanos. Yeah,
What
yeah,
an
that was my
alternate
thing.
universe that would be.
I thought that was funny. Yeah, yeah, just ends after the first movie.
Well,
No
you wouldn't have
Avengers
seen
initiative.
you would have been in the bathroom taking a piss, so you would never really saw that scene anyway.
No, I come back for the prison break. I come back for the prison break.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, when he's in the suit, I come back. Um, Teddy KGB award for the actor in a completely different movie. The Ten Rings leader who has like the thing on the side of his face.
Oh yeah, he's kind of
I
bad.
don't know what's up with that
Yeah,
guy. Yeah,
I had
yeah.
I was
He's
actually
really
kind of
angry. He's
struggling.
so angry.
Well, he's a terrorist. I think that
I guess so.
they're not known for being level-headed. I was bouncing between like Leslie Bibb, and Obadiah. I,
Yeah, I think is actually the right
Obadiah's
choice. The shaved head is
Obadiah,
so weird in
yeah,
retrospect, dude.
he's ramping it
It's
up too. Like he's
it's
every
strange.
scene
Yeah.
every scene he's in, he brings more and more to the table, and he's
Hmm.
like, I'm gonna kill Tony.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I get that.
he's just kind of a scary villain, especially like when he's lurking in the shadows, when he kills all
Hmm.
the Shield agents. That's
Yeah,
pretty
yeah.
scary.
When he like
Like
comes out from behind those chains.
they
Yeah.
2008, they loved those scenes. Marvel loved those scenes of the guys just hiding in the shadows, waiting to strike. They did it in Hulk too, and
Did
then
they do
that's
it in
how
Hulk? Oh, with the
yeah,
Abomination?
that's how
Yeah.
Tony got introduced in when he was in the prison. No, not
Yeah.
Abomination,
Oh
with the
shit, you're
actual
right.
first Hulk. Anyway,
Oh, oh,
when they're
oh,
trying
oh,
to
oh.
when they're
Gotcha.
trying to kill him in Brazil.
Interesting. That's funny. Oh, and like yeah, he's in like Soda Factory or whatever.
The Soda
Yeah.
Factory, yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Just won Oscar RDJ, I think. Maybe
I was gonna say
Favreau for
Gwen.
writing. Really?
Dude, maybe it's because I'm not gonna say I'm not gonna make a sexist comment here, but uh, she's really good in this, and it's hard for me to recognize. It's hard for me to recognize that sometimes, and for me to actually recognize it, I think is speaks a lot to her performance.
I get that. Respect. Um, if Gwyneth Paltrow won an Oscar because of Iron Man, I would love that. That would be amazing. Um,
That would
yeah.
be funny.
I'll tell you what. I'll tell you what. She still got it. Big fan of her work in Marty Supreme. So
That
hope she
was
does more.
yeah.
Yeah,
We'll get to
she's
that
good in that.
later. I hope, yeah, we'll get to that later.
Yeah, yeah. Best double feature Iron Man 2. I think that's
I
pretty
was
easy.
I think that's too typical, so I said this is right into
Oh, my bad.
either Marty Supreme, flare up on the Gwyneth Paltrow, or Transformers.
Oh shit, that's actually good. Transformers is
Yeah.
good. Which would you watch first?
The first one. Oh wait, which one did I watch first?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Hmm.
I think I go Iron Man first.
I think I would too because
Yeah,
it's a
because you want
different
like a
movie.
sillier movie later. Yeah,
Yeah, that's more.
yeah.
You don't have to think. You can turn your brain off for a little bit.
Hmm. Yeah. Best racehorse name? Obadiah.
I was gonna say Merchant of Death.
That's pretty good. Ten
What
Rings.
is that from? Where did I?
The Merchants of
When did they?
Death.
When did they say that in the movie?
Dude, I don't know. Yinsen probably said it.
I
I
had
wasn't
it
paying attention.
towards the beginning. Well, if I'm
Yeah.
struggling to remember when they said that, but I had Ironmonger too.
Oh, Ironmonger is good.
Yeah,
That's good.
I also like Rhodey
What piece of? Oh, Rhodey's good. Yeah.
or Fun V.
Fun V. Yeah, it's that
Yeah,
Humvee. Fun V. Yeah. That's funny. What piece of memorabilia would you want from this movie? Has to fit through a doorway.
Tony Stark's red sunglasses that he's wearing in the first Vegas scene.
That's good.
I
I
love
had
color
I.
shades
That's funny.
as
You
reference.
you you can rock them, dude. You can rock them. Yeah, there it is. There it is. All right, now we got to do the whole pot over again, so I can see you watch, see you
Here,
wearing
how do I
those.
end this? Where do I end this at?
I
Booyah!
had either I had either the heart
Oh,
in
the
the
arc.
last box, or the
Yeah.
or like the legit Iron Man suit, because they had like a real one and a CGI one, and I
Mm.
take the real one,
The arc was
which would be
good.
dope.
I feel stupid for taking those
Yeah.
sunglasses now. But come on,
uh,
you can't, dude. Come
the
on.
sunglasses are dope. The sunglasses are dope. I take the dice actually. That's what I want.
Yeah,
Game worn dice.
yeah, that's
Um,
so good. I want Obadiah's necklace that he's wearing for some reason in the Ironmonger suit.
yeah, that's
That's
right,
the scene.
dude.
That's the scene stealing fucking costume. He's
Yeah,
the second he pops out of the suit in Ironmonger, I'm like, why is he wearing a necklace that he's never worn? I swear to God, he didn't wear it any other part of the movie.
dude.
I was like, is
You
that
know, I
part
think he
of the
was wearing
fucking
it.
costume?
I think he was wearing it in bed after the demo when Tony called him and he was in bed. He was like, I couldn't sleep. He was shirtless. Yeah, I
Yeah,
know. His
he's
fucking
doing his
his
he's
fucking
doing his
little
best Jeff
chest hair.
Goldblum.
Yeah,
Yeah, he's doing his best Jeff
yeah,
Goldblum
yeah,
impersonation.
yeah. Oh my god. Andrew Resi Watanejo, Iron Man 2. So
Yeah,
there you go. Coach Finstock Award for Best Life Lesson. I had The Truth Will Set You Free because he told the people he was Iron Man at the
yeah,
end.
I like that. I said we're only here for like a minute, so make your time
Yeah.
count because he was
Nice.
when he was building the suit with Yipsen, and Yipsen's like,
Yeah.
you only have. He's like, I only have a week left to live. He's like, it's an important week then.
Yeah.
And Tony's like, oh shit, yeah, you're right.
Yeah. Jensen's just your guy, dude. You just
Dude,
connected.
he's really good. But like, I think I've been calling him Gibson.
It's is it Jensen or Yipsen?
It's, I think Yin, but I've been saying Yip at least the past 30.
Oh.
We've been doing this pod for a while.
Dude,
Maybe he's not like
you're
I
like Billy,
forget.
you're short circuiting.
I forget the guy's name. Yeah.
We're almost done. We're almost done. Only like 30 more minutes, and then I'll let you go. Slow Ride, Kid Cudi Pursuit of Happiness Award for Best Needle Drop. Back in Black. Has to be.
Yeah, heading back to black.
Yeah.
Which
Kind of
is
ruined
it's
for
great
me.
because it's RDJ's
Yeah.
back. That's two meanings.
Yes, he is. He is back. That's the whole thing. Yeah, it's kind of ruined
Fuck, I
for
hope
me
you're talking
because
to Skylar Nell again.
there was like a Chevy commercial or whatever. There was like a truck commercial that played it too much, and I was like,
Say,
I
hey,
just
take
heard it
that
too much
back.
watching
Take that
football.
back like 10 seconds. Take that back 10 seconds.
That's just super overplayed. It was ruined by like one of those truck commercials that just
Oh,
played
Back
all the
in Black.
time. It's Back in Black. Yeah.
Yeah.
I like the
I
song.
think
Shout out
I
AC/DC. Rip Bon
yeah.
Scott. Yeah, but yeah, and I don't know. Do you want to do who would you do and which tattoo would you want?
Mm. I think a tattoo of the arc reactor, pretty good.
Oh, that's
Um,
good. That's smart. I had like the Tony facial hair thing, kind of like I said for Borat, where it's like you just get like the
mhm,
mustache and that, and then the hair, but like no like face. You
yeah,
just get that, or like the Iron Man mask, the Iron Man
that
mask.
that'd be cool too.
Um,
I feel like I've seen
yeah,
that
the arc
tatted on
reactor's
people
dope
actually.
though.
Yeah.
I'm sure. I'm
Um,
sure. Yeah.
I would do.
Who would you
He's
do?
struggling with this one. There's a lot of good-looking people in
Oh, for
this.
real?
Um,
There are a lot of
but
good-looking people.
Happy takes it. Happy takes it. In more ways than one. No, I'm just kidding. I'd probably do the chick, the chick, the chick who blows on RDJ's dice. That's an innuendo, by the way. Before he rolls it, she's pretty good looking. She's got a good smile.
That's
She's a good
so
smile.
funny.
She's happy to be there. I
Yeah.
think she's fun to
Yeah,
be
she's
around.
good looking. For me, you gotta go Pepper. I mean,
She's
the
great.
things,
I don't think I could
dude.
live up to
She's
Taco
great,
Bell.
smart, like, and just, I mean, I guess she's just cucking herself to no end. Like, she just loves
I know.
throwing everything away for Tony.
She's
Yeah,
like,
she hates her
oh,
life.
you
Yeah,
have
like,
another whore in the bedroom? Okay, I'll take her outside again.
yeah,
Take her outside
yeah.
for
Well,
sugar.
dude, and then she's got that. She's giving Leslie Bibb some sass, bro, because she's like, yeah, sometimes I take out the trash too, and it's just like,
Yeah.
get the fuck out of
See,
here.
that's a hard line. That's
Yeah,
Pepper's like intro.
yeah, that's her intro. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I got the trash. I
She's
would do
spitting
Leslie Bibb
fire.
too. Leslie Bibb is bad.
Yeah. Well,
She's
you
real
can't
bad.
do. You have to choose one.
Uh, Pepper, good
Happy.
Pepper.
Okay. Um, I also had another
Am
character.
I happy?
I have a
Yes, I
lot
am.
of. And yes, I would. I've got another category. One band makes
Yeah.
an original soundtrack for the movie. Who you got?
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
I'll do
good.
mine. You can think about it. I um
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I did Black Sabbath. I know it might be fucking cheesy because the Iron Man needle drop in the
Yeah,
end. But I still
yeah.
think they could do some. They do some. They don't really play a whole lot of music in this movie, but I think Black Sabbath would.
No, not really.
The Rock
Yeah.
would be a
Wait,
nice
so
touch.
okay, is this just like I get to pick any 10 Black Sabbath songs that I want, or they're writing 10 new songs?
10 new songs.
Oh, fuck.
Does that change it? Either way,
Yeah, I
I
think
don't think.
so.
Oh, well, we can do. I mean,
Yeah,
they can do half and half. They can be like,
yeah. Because
fuck this,
it'd be
classic
dope
five.
if like Kanye did like in like 2008 did like an Iron Man album. Like that would be
That
fucking
would be
sick.
dope. That would be cool.
Yeah,
That might be his. That would be
yeah.
Kanye's apex.
I mean, hey, it's right around then. Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy and all. But yeah, because I was like, yeah, just like Kanye writes fucking
Kanye's not bad.
10 new songs at
I
the height
guess,
of his
okay.
powers. Yeah,
I mean, okay, like which musical vibe do you feel would fit the most
like a band.
in this movie? Yeah, or artist.
I don't know, like some Zeppelin, or that. I mean, honestly,
Okay.
AC/DC. Like,
Yeah.
yeah, because like it's real punk, and like
Hmm.
I'm not like a huge punk guy. Like I like a lot of grunge, which is kind of punk, but like different. But yeah, yeah. I don't know. I feel like I don't know enough about the music, like for the vibe for this movie. Like, yeah, I don't know. That'd be a great question to ask Alex when we have him back on the pod, or Ben.
Well,
Although Ben wouldn't
already.
give you an answer that you liked.
Yeah. You're like, oh, fucking Wayne Jenkins
Yeah,
or some shit.
Gulch,
Wait. Yeah.
Gulch.
What? Uh, um. All right. Jesus, this is dude.
Oh shit.
I was like, well,
Dude,
we'll
I
do
can't
it.
believe this is our longest pod. The
I
fucking
was, I know, me too. I was like, we'll just bang this out. Like, I was like, we might keep it under an hour. And fuck,
I know.
I don't
What did
understand
we spend
why.
so much time on?
I don't know.
I
I
don't get it either.
Yipson, dude, or Yinson. He's
Dude,
just,
yeah,
I couldn't
yeah,
stop
yeah.
thinking about him.
Well, that took like 45 minutes to figure that out.
I
Is,
know,
is
that's
what we
true.
actually
Me
called
too.
the fucker.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know why it was our longest pod. Yeah, because
I
I
don't
didn't even
know
want to,
either. Yeah.
I wanted to, you guys will see it for our next pod. It's pretty expensive. So I didn't even want to do
Do
this
we want
one.
to spoil it?
Take the week off. No, no.
Yeah. No. Edge it. All right. That's cool.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
Well, thanks
Ken
for
will be
listening.
rejoining us. That's a tease.
Yes.
That's a tease.
Rejoining. You
But
mean
yeah,
joining
thanks.
in for his
Yeah.
his premiere?
It will be his premiere. My father. My father. So
That's it.
we're gonna be excited to have him.
Is that Ken? He's your father.
Yes.
He's it's a a little hint for the scholars of the group. It would
Oh,
really be
yeah,
Adam,
yeah,
I am your father, but I wouldn't give it away. All right. Well, thanks for joining us.
yeah.
This has been, of course, it cuts out.
Roof,
Oh, wait, are
roof,
you?
roof shopping cart, guys. Okay, roll.
Perfect.